What's up, everybody? How you doing? GymHasafit back here, and yes, we're gonna do some hanging out and hang out with some channel members. You guys can join me. I'm on Xbox, so chance for my channel members to get into the stream and do some playing, and everybody else will be doing some hanging out and just having some fun. So let me see, nothing's popping up on the chat yet, but oh, wait a minute, yes, we got somebody popping up on the chat, so the chat's working. I'm getting this working good. Cool is, what's going on? Max, what's going on? Pine Cone, yes, hop in here. Hop in here, let's do some playing. Yes, let's get you in a stream and start doing some hanging out. I'm just going to check something real quick before we wait for Pinecone to hop in, and then we'll run around and do some stuff. I just want to check out something really quick. This is just channel members right now that I'm having join me, because they do a lot for the channel, and you know, part of being a channel member is playing in the game together and doing stuff. So that's why, let's see if I can get this to work. So that's why Pinecone and channel members are going to join in for that reason. So it's a special stream for channel members to play. And let me just see if I can check to see if this video is set up properly. And yeah, because I'm running new stuff here, so still figuring out how to get everything completely proper. And let me see, that's okay, that's a different that same stream. So just making sure things are actually going properly. And I mean, I got the chat going up, so that's good. But just gotta check to make sure that this stream is working properly, because some things were actually shut off before. The last few streams, like certain things weren't working right, and I had to go in and reset them, and so it's kind of a bit wacky. So let's check to see. All right, it looks like things are actually good. Don't know if I have any tags in the video. Let me see if I have any tags. Probably not. No, there's no tags. So let me type in a few things real quick. And so at least now I know that I can't tag a video. That's kind of silly. Can't tag any live streams. But let me just try to get some in real quick, and then we're going to start getting crazy and running around. We'll do some stuff. I know it's kind of weird, like, starting out this way, but, you know, at least, yeah, I'm just going to make a list and then copy, so I'm not really hugely worried about tags. I really don't care about that. As long as we're running, I can always tag it later, and if anybody watches later, then that's my problem. Alright, so back to the chat. Max, you couldn't find the area with the dragons on Venus. Oh, okay, yeah, it's, if I was in D1, I'd be able to show you, like, real quick, but it would take a while to kind of load in there. And there's no Venus on here, but yeah, it's pretty easy. If you go to Venus, let me go to the tower quick and grab some stuff. And oh, thank you, coolers, thank you. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get there. But Max, if you go to Venus, as soon as you spawn in, get on your Sparrow, head to the right area. You're gonna keep going till you see a little tunnel. So just go straight across to the right. You're going to go to this little kind of cave, like square cave. Go through there. When you come out, go straight through to the back left. As soon as you exit that part of the board, if you keep going, you're going to see like a little kind of portal. It's probably going to be dead, but there's like a little kind of circle portal there. Go behind that, and you wind up looking out into the distance, and sometimes the dragons are there. Other times they're not. So it's kind of a, you know, you got to get lucky to wind up seeing them there. I forget the exact name of the area, but there's a strike and a nightfall that you wind up running through that area. It's actually, there's a mission which is, let me see what it's, there's a mission that takes you through there where I think you're chasing a captain. I think it's a fallen captain, and you have to go into a little small building that's on the left, and you have to activate a computer, and then everybody spawns in and starts running around. And you kind of get waves of, I think it's actually waves of goblins that come out. And then there's like a little kind of portal a portal sitting there at the end. So if you know what that mission is, it's been a long time since I've played that mission in D1. but that's the mission with the area. So if you can think of that, then you know what I'm talking about. And J2G, what's going on? Anybody else I miss in the chat? All right, cool. And remember, you guys can play, you know, but don't, try not to spam it too much. But you guys can do this, and take turns with the Streamlabs, so it doesn't, it's not gonna crash. I doubt it. But just, take turns so you don't wind up, getting too crazy. So let's see if it works. All right, I won 10 biscuits. All right, so see, that's how that works, and you can gamble your biscuits. And then you can also check by putting exclamation point points to see how many biscuits you have. All right, Max, yeah, and pretty soon, I was thinking of doing the Destiny one today, but I think it'd be better to do with channel members, so I can have my channel members join in, and because they're mostly on Xbox, and I'm always on PlayStation 4, so I want to give you guys some time to come in and do some playing. All right, Pinecone, so I'm gonna just grab some quick bounties, and then we'll whatever you want to do, we're gonna head around and do. So it's sub day, and it's channel member day. So I want to tell my channel members I'm gonna play with them for a while, and I've been crazy busy. But I think it's a good day to do a little stream and hang out with you guys. So see if you can join me, Pinecone. If not, I'm gonna go right to orbit. Just pick up a bounty or two, head right to orbit, and then we will do some playing. We'll run around and do pretty much anything but PvP. Let's try to avoid PvP. I've had enough of that. I get bored really quick with that. And what is that? You return to orbit. Oh boy, Xbox. Why am I being kicked out and going to orbit? All right, well, I'm back in orbit. So all right, Pinecone, you can join me now because I'm back in orbit. At least you can get in now, and let's see if I can get to the tower, clean out my postmaster, and then we'll grab some bounties and we'll head out. Max, you're on PS4. All right, cool. I'm mostly on PS4 usually. And Jake, what's up, brother? How you doing? Cool as Joe Jim. I've been grinding on D2 from 850 to 940. Oh, nice. Did you check out my video on how to get I mean, it's still gonna work next season, but how to get your level up pretty quickly, and it definitely does work if you do that. Get your level up, and you only got until Tuesday, and the clocks did reset. The clocks were pushed ahead an hour, so that means that all Bungie resets are an hour later than we've been used to for the past like half a year. So keep that in mind too. For Destiny 2, everything's gonna happen at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It was noon, so now it's going to be 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Destiny 1, instead of 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So keep that in mind with when you go to check. If you go to check at 12 o'clock and you're like, where's the reset? It's actually at 1. And since there's a big update this Tuesday, it might take an extra hour, so make sure you're on top of that. Oh, okay, yeah, let me send you another invite. Yeah, I have it for invite only because or else it just gets kind of wacky. Doing streams before, I'd have like new people joining me, and then my old subs that have been hanging out for a long time couldn't join me, and I have to like kick people out, and it just it was just kind of terrible. But hopefully you should be able to send you the invite. You should be able to hop on. I see how what's going on. All right, there we go. All right, Pinecone. So let's go really quick to the tower. Let's see if I get kicked out again. Hopefully not. Hopefully with you there, they'll be like, okay, all right, now you have permission to come in. And just get some quick... I just want to, take care of my postmaster and then grab some... Oh, Jake, you're up to 1 million? Is that 1 million biscuits? Jake, you got 1 million biscuits. You joined the Million Club. All right, this 3 is in the Million Club now. Biscuits... Yes, and I'll be giving out some more biscuits in a little while. So I'm always going to give out biscuits. You guys can do some gambling, some playing. But definitely make sure you guys don't. If there's like 3 or 4 people gambling at once, it's not going to go through. So then you won't wind up getting any biscuits. So try to stagger it like 1 a minute. Wait till somebody bets and then they win biscuits. Give it like a minute and then go again, just so you can stagger and everybody can play and have fun. I think that's the best way to do it. And yeah, it's not gonna work, coolest. And yeah, there's we got Jake and Nightbot and Streamlabs. So yeah, I still have to Jake. I still have to write to them and find out why the mods on credits is still kind of wacky. But yeah, they've been working on stuff, but everything else has been working pretty good on here, except for that one single mod thing. But everything else is pretty good. Oh, you find you're really tired and you feel really sick at the moment. Okay. Make sure you just got a normal sickness and it's not anything too crazy. Make sure you're doing good. Oliver, what's going on? Thanks for joining in. How you doing? Well, say hello. How you doing? Yes. I was gonna try to get on earlier today, but I had work to do, and boy, but I sent stuff for the independent film, so I got a little break today. Then I was working on a new like GymHasafit title, but the smoke wasn't coming out the way I wanted it to. But for the intro of this, I'm gonna have like some new kind of thing. And yes, Jake, Icy Hot says, I hope you feel better soon, and yes, definitely hope you feel better soon, but brother, make sure you take care of yourself. And cool as yeah, this is just for just having channel members join me because pretty much all my channel members are Xbox and I haven't really got to play with them. I played with Gary and David a little last night, but I'm so busy doing stuff that I really don't get to play with anybody. So I want to do a stream and have my channel members join in on the stream, hang out, and all that fancy stuff. But it's usually just channel members that I have joined because or else it just gets crazy. I used to do streams with just regular subs joining in, and it just got way too messy and too crazy. So now I just leave it for channel members, and it kind of works out a bit easier that way. So there's not all fighting and craziness in the chat. And we just delete this stuff, and we're gonna be on our way. Grab a few bounties, and we'll be good. Max, the past 3 days I've been doing like PlayStation 4. I haven't done Xbox in quite a long time. So, there we go. Yeah. All right. Finally playing with Pinecone after being a channel member for a while and supporting the channel a whole lot. But finally in a game together. So, it's about time. I'm pretty much mostly PS4, so it hasn't been fair to anybody on Xbox, especially my channel members. They support the channel, the most, and I haven't played with them, so I definitely got to make sure that I start doing more Xbox and some special Xbox streams just with them. I will leave that alone. And one more place just to check bounties. See what this guy has. Yeah, all that clicking is the Xbox controller. But of course, I'll switch back and forth. I mostly do stuff on PlayStation 4. But I gotta, you guys know I haven't done Xbox in a few months, so I think it's about time to hook up the Xboxers. All right, let me see. When you're ready, Pinecone, we'll head out. Oh, Chewbacca's here. Oh, that hurts the nose. I do it through my throat and my nose, so it gets that extra kind of weird sound. But it like flares the nostrils and it's weird. Oh boy. All right, I think Pinecone's good, so we can head to orbit. And let's find something to do. Pinecone, what do you want to do? Write in the chat if there's something you want to do, you want to get through. I'm here for you. Let's go do it. And let me do some more reading. Can you please do Destiny 1 after a while? Let me see. This is I want to see what my channel members want to do when they join in. So Pinecone, let me know what you want to go run. And I want to see what Pinecone wants to run, and we'll do some exciting stuff. And possibly, because I have to sign out of this and then sign into Destiny 1, so it takes a little while. But I will be doing some Destiny 1 streams as well. And even Jake wants to, on PS4, run through some Nightfalls and Strikes and do some old stuff. So that would be pretty cool. And let me see what else we have. Okay, coolers, you need to increase your power level. And actually, there's a video where you can do, the best way to do it is solo instead of playing with other people. To do it solo is the best way. And I have that in one of my playlists. Shadowkeep, I believe it is, a Shadowkeep playlist. And it's even in, okay, we'll do some, do a strike. Have you done Nightfall? can run through a nightfall, so that way you can get some stuff. And that should be pretty decent. So we'll just if that's good with you. Yeah, you're a 978, so that's pretty good. All right, and I probably should switch my weapons, but yeah, to get your level up, the best way to do it is to run solo, grab a bunch of bounties, head over to the moon to Shadow Keep, right into the Lost Sector there. Not Shadow Keep, that's the DLC. I had a little bit of sleep last night, so I'm like, I got tired. I'm like, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna stream instead. So I'm a little foggy in the brain. But K1 Revelation, the Lost Sector on the moon. So head over there and just keep running in and out and finish all your bounties. Do it on all 3 characters, and your level will boost. I do have a video on it, which is a lot clearer. But playing solo without people around you stealing your XP is the quickest way to actually level up. And then at the end, join a strike or a nightfall, and then turn in all your bounties when you're on a fire team. And let me see what else we got here. Oh, I see how Jim tells a funny story. If you have any, I'll get to that. I'll get some kind of funny story. I'll pull up something that I can tell on the channel in my head, and spit it out. So I'll get some kind of funny story going. Max, maybe you could pick a few people randomly every hour and change it up. Well, this one I'm doing, since it's Xbox, I'm doing just for my channel members, because I haven't played with these guys. So any channel members that join up, they're always watching every stream, and they always want to play, and I'm on PS4 and they're on Xbox, and they're the ones supporting the channel the most, and I don't get to play with them. So I want to do a special stream to play with them and still hang out with you guys. And yes, I see how to get a funny story out. Jim, give me 1 second. Let me see. When are you J2G? Oh, Hardcore Gamer, what's going on? I'm trying to keep up, read what I can from the chat. And let me just make sure I don't get killed, and help my team a little bit. And try to read. Matthew, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for joining in. I'm going to read as much as possible. And let me try to think of a silly story. Give me a topic too, and I'll think of something. Been in a lot of weird situations, but I gotta tell normal, clean stories. I can't tell ridiculous ones. Is the area for the Dragons Campus 9? That does sound familiar. That does. It's right after, if you're in Campus 9, you're gonna go to the end, and there's like the little portals, and if you make a left, then you have like the big portals that start up. So it's the part right there where you have that first little portal. But Campus 9 does sound right. That does sound correct. That ship, okay. Sorry, try not to get in your way. And let me see. Yeah, for the Dragons, Campus 9 does sound about correct. Get rid of these. Watch out, Pinecone. Oh, Forgotten is just running. How you doing there, Eros? How you doing? I'm going to go for the Vandals over there. Let's get rid of these guys here. And Hardcore Gamer, let me read that in a second. Try to keep up to the chat. You're looking for the Dragons now? They said they were putting Destiny 1 guns. Yeah, they're probably going to be adding more. They seem to be doing that, but I don't know why we're getting a quest for it, though. That's kind of, that's a bit silly. We shouldn't be getting quests for Destiny 1 stuff. They should just give it to us. Because they stole it all in the beginning of the game. So it's kind of a bit ridiculous to have us do a quest in order to get back an exotic that we earned like 3 times already. Let's try to get this grenade on that maniac. Got no heavy. I don't have a barrier. You get barrier, beautiful. I forgot to switch the barrier. I'm all auto rifle. I'm really upset that I hope they bring it back to auto rifle. The barrier. The Conqueror, what's going on? How you doing? And also, if I remember right, there is where the Dragons are. Ooh, you got me yesterday. You snuck and got me yesterday. Let's pop this here. See if we can get that there and take care of these. Hey. Alright, let's stop hanging out there. Hey, what's going on? Oh boy, bumping into each other. Alright, that's Nightbot. I don't gotta answer you. Well, what's going on, Conqueror? Thank you for joining in. Alright, just checking my phone. Every time I stream, the phone just starts going crazy. It's quiet for like the past 2 hours, and then all of a sudden, boom! I start streaming. It keeps lighting up constantly. But it's all like useless stuff. Nothing really important. Let me see. J2G, when you stream with Destiny on PS4, did they play me? Oh, you never did a Nightfall? Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe what we'll do, because Jake and I haven't done it in a while, is the Nightfall runs, and we'll just bring in. You know, we usually do Icebreaker runs, Black Spindle, so maybe we'll just do a bunch of Nightfall runs, and then shoot out some invites and bring you guys in and do Nightfall runs in Destiny 1. If that sounds good to you guys. If enough of you will join in, then, you know, it's definitely worth it for us to do. Or else you'll just be watching us do, the two of us run through Nightfalls. Instead of solo when we're doing the duo Nightfall. But yeah, that wouldn't hurt to bring in a sub or two. I used to be so good at jumping up on this thing. I used to nail it like immediately. Let's just get that puppy out there. It took a while. Okay, that's good. Looking good. Let's see if that grenade gets to anybody. Oh, where should you keep looking? Keep looking out to the distance. And sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. But as long as you get the spot, then, you know, you're kind of halfway there with it. Is anybody over there, or is everybody, okay, yeah, he's still back there. Come on, Eros. Alright, I think we're good. Give me that orb. So, yeah, there's been times that I've gone there where the dragons are there. And, like, the first time I went to show my son, I was like, oh, check these guys out. And I went over there, and he's like, what? And I'm like, there was dragons here before. When you were in school, I came here and there was dragons. He's like, there's nothing there, Dad. I'm like, trust me, just wait, there's dragons. And we sat around for a few minutes, there was nothing. But if they're not there after a while, you can always leave the area and come back to reset the area. And then see if they pop up. And also, I believe in that area, if you look over to the right, if you're standing like towards the edge, you look over towards the far right, there should be a named Vandal. I believe that's the same spot, just hanging out there. There should be a Vandal with some kind of funny name, just hanging out. Whoa. And let me see. Oh, that sounds good. All right. Funny childhood story. Okay. Let's think of something funny but not too ridiculous. Funny childhood story. Let me jog my mind for anything that's kind of normal. Let's see. Yeah, I did wind up hanging out with a terrible neighbor around the corner and got into a lot of trouble because of that kid. But that stuff I don't want to say on stream. That's just terrible bad childhood stuff. But something, I think of something that's actually silly. See, like one thing comes to mind, but it was just horrible. I got in a lot of trouble for it. Because we used to, you know, we'd play like G.I. Joes and different stuff, and we always loved to do ridiculous things with them. So we'd like build forts and everything, and, you know, stuff that's, you know, out of stuff that was laying around. So there was one day that he got the idea for his next door neighbor. He was like, oh, we should rip the side of her house down with like a hammer and a screwdriver and make a fort out of it. So I was like, yeah, that seems like a great idea. We got in a lot of trouble for that. She came out, she's like screaming out the window like, what are you doing? And there we are, the two of us with the hammers and screwdrivers, like ripping off the siding of her house just so we can make a fort for our G.I. Joes. So there's something you don't want to do. That's what happens when you don't have internet and you're a kid. You just find the worst things to do. So you kids are better off today sitting home playing video games and watching YouTube videos. Because when you're a kid, you have nothing to do. You just find the worst things to do. So that was, we also used to take fireworks and like blow up our toys, which I also don't recommend. That's also not a good thing. That's just out of boredom. Now you can do it in a game, so it's much more fun. There's the other tank. Let me think of anything that's normal and not too ridiculous. But yeah, that one kid I got in so much trouble with. Every time we hung out, it was like something else ridiculous would pop up. We also, when we used to ride bikes, we would ride through there's tons of cemeteries here. We'd ride through the cemetery, and it's gonna hit me with the bat. Oh, my stomach! And we call them salties. They actually chase you with salt guns. So we'd go like riding through the cemetery, and then the guy would come in like this, little kind of van jeep type thing, and wind up, shooting salt guns at us. So it was it's kind of a little event, like to go and just race, and to see who was in last place, and see who actually gets shot by the salt guy. I never got shot, which is good. I was always like, I'm out of here. I was like, later, guys. As soon as he showed up, I was just like, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me wait. You pay attention here for a second. Look at the chat real quick. So those are two silly little childhood stories that I can think of real quick. Terrible, terrible things. Don't recommend you guys repeat that stuff at all. Don't try to do it. It's not a good idea. And let me see anything else that's more normal. Yeah, yeah, I grew up in New York, so there's just it's kind of troublemaker central in New York. It's harder to find a good friend growing up than it is to find some crazy knucklehead. Oh, you don't see the vandal? Yeah, the two of them are Pandora Gaming. What's going on? The two of them are like random. You can leave the area as well, and then just go to the next area until the name pops up. Wait a few seconds, and then go back into that first area, and you should be able to respawn and see if they pop up. Yeah, it's definitely wacky, but that's the area there. But it is random when they show up. They're not always constantly there. Hardcore Game, you live in East New York. Oh, that's what would happen if I went to East New York right there. That would be pretty much what would happen. So like living in East New York, like it's kind of wacky. New York can be kind of crazy. Oh, so I didn't know you were from New York as well. Oh, nice. Let me see. I'm trying to keep up on the chat while I can. Before I do some more reading, don't see the Vandal slots, biscuits. So yeah, Hardcore Game, it's like all cemeteries. So, as far as zombie movies go, it's just, forget it. If there was a zombie attack, New York would be gone, and would be the first ones to go. New York would be the first city to fall. Especially where I am in Queens. It's just, I say I'm in the armpit of Queens, because it's just pretty much all cemeteries. I'm surrounded by idiots. Alright, come on. Okay. We're gonna move now. Sorry about that. You usually have a good spot there, but... Alright, let's go this way and I'll try to read a little more. Oh, I just missed him. I waved at him. See if I can get a grenade on him. You can throw grenades onto this jerk over here, by the way. I can't get him from over here, but if I can get a grenade, it's true. Yeah, it's easy to get in trouble in New York. Okay, we're done already. Stop that. Doing watches. Exotics are dropping. Blink. See if Pinecone gets one. Alright, let me grab my loot here. Grab my stuff. Anything fall away on this guy? 5 seconds left. Rush! All right, there we go. Nice. Jake, you hurt your shoulder yesterday. Oh man, what did you do? Oh yeah, Pandora doing a nightfall. You dislocated your shoulder, and your girlfriend had to pop it back in. Oh, you pulled a lethal weapon. Lethal weapon in it. Okay, this is what happens when I stream. I played with Gary and David last night, and my name was on top. Like I was going crazy, like working. Like, all right, guys, I'll get you through everything, and I'll go nuts. And I was like, yeah, I think it's different when I stream. I'm too busy looking down at the chat. But yeah, Jim. That's me. I'm talking to myself. Jake, that's kind of insane. That is a bit crazy. That's gotta hurt like to put it nicely. Uh, when you get new exotics from a nightfall. Yeah, I have them all already. I don't need any exotics. I gotta wait until next week. Then I'm gonna be searching for exotics again. Then I'll be looking to get exotics. I'm not too worried. I got two yesterday that probably just gonna wind up being deleted anyway. But Pinecone, what is there anything you need to do? Oh, excuse me. I'm getting the coffee burps here. Yeah, run a quick strike, just so we can keep running through and getting some stuff done. What's the singe? Void. I'm all set up already. Okay, just so we can get through stuff. Hardcore gamer, you had surgery on February the 10th, but you're doing much better. Oh man, all right, that's good. You're doing better. Yeah, surgery is hard. Hopefully it wasn't. I mean, no surgery is like simple and small and easy. They're all pretty crazy. But at least you're out. You survived. You're good. You're healing up. So just make sure you take it easy. Don't go running around going crazy. Whatever you had done, let it heal up. Relax. Play some games where it's not gonna hurt. Do that stuff. But hopefully it wasn't too crazy of a surgery and you're doing good. Let me see what else we got there. Oh yeah, Jake, Lethal Weapon. If you guys never saw Lethal Weapon, it was a great action movie, like back in like 1920, like way back then. But what's his name? Mel Gibson had his character. I forget what it was called, but he'd wind up getting into some crazy fight, whatever, and then he dislocated his shoulder once, and this is what it was. He would pull a trick where he had a straitjacket, and they would bet in the office, like all the cops. They would bet like how long it would take for him to get out of it, or he can't get out of it. And what he would do, like he'd have them all put money in a jar or whatever. Then he would go up to a wall or something, just go and like rip his arm out, and they're all like, oh. Then he'd take the straitjacket off. Then he goes up to the wall, and he slams it into the wall and puts it back. So I think he did it like once each movie, but something like that. But yeah, it's in Lethal Weapons. Every time somebody says they dislocate their arm, I think of Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon, because I think he did it like every movie, and that's where Joe Pesci got like superstar besides the gangster movies. He was like this little annoying guy that just kept talking all the time. He's like, I was talking to them and doing this and that, and then they start yelling at him. He's like, oh, what are you about over there? So Pesci was funny in that movie too, and Danny Glover. Definitely classic movies from 1862. But yeah, very good movies. And Hardcore Gamer, you were doing BMX. Oh man, so you were doing stunts. Oh, you at one of the tracks? Do you go around on the tracks? So no, there's a few of them over here. So possibly by you, there's tracks as well. Which is it's really cool going to those events. I haven't been to one of those in a long time. I had friends that would go and do it, but yeah, it is really cool. But if you're jumping those ramps and if you're doing that stuff, man, yeah, you got to be careful how you land. I know it's hard to control, but you land the wrong way once, and I'm sure you had surgery, so that's just not it's amazing to watch. It's really fun to watch, but as soon as somebody doesn't pull off that trick and they land the wrong way, it's just terrible to see that. So I can only imagine what you what kind of trick you were pulling, or if you were going over a ramp, or I mean like the big dirt ramps. At least you know, that's what my friends are doing here, so I imagine that's what you were probably doing. On a track somewhere going crazy. Oh, you went to California for a competition, so you're doing exactly what I think. Okay, yeah, you're doing exactly what I think you were doing. You were like flying in the air like crazy and pulling 720s or trying to do a 960. Yeah, I've had lots of skater and biker friends, so I've been to a lot of stuff watching people pull some amazing stunts, but I've seen some really terrible falls as well. It's part of the experience. Like everybody's excited, and as soon as somebody falls, you get this everybody's like and you pray that the person gets up and that they're okay. So yeah, I'm sorry. You know, saw you went through. A guy threw water, then boom. You had like some troll mess you up. Damn. Yeah, I hope to say it nice, I hope people in the crowd took care of him. So, you know, I hope that happened. Because that's what should happen to people like that. The crowd should just be like, oh, you think it's funny to hurt somebody? Okay. Deal with 30 of us now. And Pandora Trials is back actually this Tuesday, I believe. Trials is coming back with this update. So Trials should be back very soon. Oh, you got screws in your knee? Hardcore? Oh, man. How many do you get? I mean, even one is bad, but... And of course, you're probably going to go run back, and as soon as you're healed, you're going to be back doing it again, because you're in competitions. But, you know, definitely, you got to be careful with that stuff. Which is easy to say when you're not the one flying through the air. You know, I understand that. Let me see what, give me a second to check the chat here, guys. Stop shooting. Alright, see if I can, Elizabeth, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining the live stream. Let me see if I can read some more chat there, see what I'm missing. Oh, Pandora, you live in California. Sweet, I haven't been there in a while. I gotta get back to Cali at some point. And let me dance and see what else we got. Jake's doing some gambling. Yeah, Jake, you can write it in and see if I can read it in time if I don't miss it.
Like the ones on Nessus, but colossal. And there's a door leading inside. That could very well be.
Okay, gambling. Remember with the gambling, give because Pandora, you won a lot. You got like 11 million yesterday. You went from 0 to 11 million biscuits, which is pretty insane. But make sure you give time for others to do it, and you know, space it out a little bit so it doesn't glitch up and then nobody can do it. That's immune, so we gotta stand in here first and then shoot. Okay, let me see if I can do some reading here. I said hello to Elizabeth, and I got shot. Oh, Pandora, you do track? Running track, or what kind of track? Oh, doing good here at your mom's. Other than David Simpson, she works nights. Oh, right, that's where I recognize your name. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, he's been working overnight. That's... Oh, it's crazy. It's not, it sounds like it'll be fun working overnight, but it is no fun, because then you gotta sleep all day long, and your whole schedule gets backwards. But, oh, I was wondering for a second, I'm like, wait a minute, I know that name. But, oh, now I got you. As soon as you said David, I'm like, okay, bingo, there we go. Whoa. I gotta pay a little bit of attention. Oops. Don't worry. Oh, Max, what are these biscuits? Biscuits are... You earn them from doing, from watching live streams. And also I do give out random biscuits. I do that as well. When I get a chance, I throw out some biscuits, and you guys can do little games in the chat. Like, see the gambling that's going on? And whoa, you can also check your points by doing exclamation point points to see how many biscuits you do have. And you can use them for little games in the chat. And at some point when I get Prime, I gotta pay per year for it, which, you know, all Primes you do. Then they have giveaways for subs, which is cool because they supply stuff, and then you guys can do the spin wheel and you can win stuff, which is really cool. But I need some time on that. I'm building up what I can, little by little, on the channel. Who's down? You're back up. All right. You're just hanging out there, Pinecone. Hold on a minute. And I'll try to read as much as possible without just getting taken out. And yes, I'll give out some biscuits after this. So definitely, Jake, if you can remind me, or anybody remind me, just put biscuit time when we get out of this and get back to orbit. Then everybody who's there at that point and says what's up in the chat, we'll give 200 biscuits. And as the stream goes longer and you guys hang out longer, I up the ante for biscuits. And if you do have biscuits, you can also do gamble and win free biscuits without having to wait for me to hand it out to you. So that's also possible. And if you don't have any biscuits to gamble with at the moment, just hang out till I'm out of here, and I'll give you some biscuits. There's also an 8-ball. You can do 8-ball X questions. Just nothing too crazy on the channel because I have younger viewers. But there's some answers, and I put some answers in there as well to make it a little sillier. But everything is, you know, just got to keep it clean. There we go. Just because I do have viewers of all age, so I keep everything clean on this channel. Just in case, so you guys didn't know. And if I wind up doing like a strictly adult channel, then, you know, then you can, on that channel, you can say whatever you want. If I wind up doing that, but I'd hate to exclude my younger viewers because they're actually huge supporters. And a lot of my early subs were younger, so it kind of doesn't make sense to not include them. What are you doing? Get out of here. Warning. I'll try to read. Let's just do this so we can look down for a second. Oh, yes. Yes, slots. Nobody has won at slots yet. Nobody has won at slots yet. So doing exclamation point slots is a good way to lose your biscuits. Jake tested it out a whole bunch, and the conclusion is do not do slots. But exclamation point gamble is definitely a good way to go. 8-ball. Well, oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Hopefully ask again in a few minutes and it'll give you a better response. But yeah, I read that. Will I find the dragon? Not sure. Try hard. You can see my answers actually have the a little funny face on it. Okay, I gotta pay attention. I'm trying to also look down at the chat to see what I'm missing. April, will Jim see how I dislocated my arm? Not sure. Did you put it in there? Oh, yeah, I didn't see. Yeah. Sonny, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on, Sonny? Thanks for joining in. Are you on Xbox? Because this is for channel members to join in and play. And since you are a channel member, that gives you access to come in and play on the stream on Xbox. But we'd have to get in touch with each other because I don't think we're both on private and haven't friended each other too as well. So I'd have to... you can get me on Twitter or Instagram as GymHasafit. And then I can answer you back and then friend you on the phone privately. Just so you don't have to put your put anything into the chat. And yeah, sorry, Jake. Sorry, everybody, that I'm not able to read the chat and really respond. But where's this dude? Where's this dude? There's so much action going on. I don't want to die. I want to live. But I see the chat's gonna go. You're on PS4 today. I'm trying to catch, like, I catch 2 or 3 words, and then I'm back looking at the screen. Oh, you were joking anyway on your PS4 and you're gonna play Xbox tomorrow? Okay, I'm gonna be swapping back and forth, but we should friend each other up just so we can do some playing together. All right, I got a moment to read the chat and have a coffee. Okay, Sonny, yeah. Oh, Max said I'm not getting any answers. I think when you did it once. I see how will it ever be a moderator stream lives? I don't know. And well, Max, I think it answered you right away, but I don't know. Were we glitching here? Did we miss something? Oh, there it is. It's open now. Okay. Jake, could you tell if you have to admit that they would be funny? Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, Jake, yeah, send it to me so that way I can see. Pandora Gaming, you have.
There. That must be the anchor. The
Is that
Titan's route into the sphere.
25 million biscuits? You just gained 10 million. Holy biscuits. Holy biscuits, Batman. Last Guardian, stand in. No. No. That's not a good sign. Don't like when that happens. Alright, how long till you guys get up? And look at that, the ammo's going down. Okay, who can I get? Okay, that's not a good spot to go to. Where's this guy? Okay, I'm gonna have to hold off on the chat for a moment. But oh man, 25 million. I am reading that right? 25 million biscuits. Okay, Pinecone's back up. Alright, good. You know, I don't like dying, but the main reason I do try to stay alive is because, oh boy. It's just for times like that when everybody else goes down and kind of need somebody to stay alive. It's in the chat. You have to scroll back a bit. Oh, okay. It's pretty heavy right now in here. I'm not sure if I get the chance to scroll back and find it, but I will. If you send it to me on Twitter, our usual little chat, that'll be much easier. Get out of here. I got one for you too. I was like, immune. Get out of here with that immune business. Click. Yeah, you got me. Terrible. Oh, teammate left. Oh boy. We got this, don't worry about it. I am not worried at all. Let's do some reloading here. He's got somebody protecting him. Not now. I love how you just aim the Nova bomb at one person. Okay. And it hits somebody else. Get out of here. Watch out for the hobbies. Come on, load quicker. Don't have time for this mess. Alright, get ready for another round here. Pandora, I can't believe how much you won from... You started at 0 yesterday. No biscuits. And you have 25 million now? I do have a little rift over here. A Pinecone if you want to come over and survive. It's kind of a good corner to hide in for the moment. I don't mean to leave you alone, but gotta make sure we stay alive here and finish this. Just pick off these maniacs. And let me see. Thank you, Nightbot. Sub to my second channel that I haven't released a video in like 5 months on. I gotta get back to that poor channel too. Put out a few guitar lessons and then that kind of didn't get that many views, so I was like, alright, I'll stop. But now since I got my new setup, I can do stuff again. And we'll just do this to get rid of him. Should be about it. There we go. There we go. You and me, Pinecone, we did it. I wasn't worried for a moment. Whoa, now I'm worried. Alright, now I'm good. I'm done being worried. Alright, so I can read the chat and get some biscuits going for everybody who's here. Let me read this quick. Oh, shopping mall.
And only if we're wise enough to recognize it.
Shopping mall incident. Oh, Max, you found them. Good. Okay, I didn't want you to think I was like a terrible liar, and I'm just like sending you somewhere just to waste your time. You see them? With the sniper or scout, you can see them a little bit better. You found the dragons. Oh, good. Oh, awesome. Good. Yeah, I'm like, he's gonna think I'm lying to him. I'm just like, yeah, sure, just go here and you know, and then yeah, there's dragons. Sure, just go to this spot and fine, yeah. But good, awesome. You want to do a forage, Pinecone? Okay, yeah. G2G, what's going on? Real quick, I'm gonna start giving out some biscuits. I say 200 biscuits. So let me give everybody 200 biscuits. I have to go person by person though. That's how it goes. I wish I just had all the viewers in the stream and then I could just do it that way. So let's go through. I'm going to say your name as I add. So let me take care of Pinecone real quick. Give you an extra 200. I have to do some math here too. I can't just type in 200 or else you'll have only 200 points. Gary, what's up, brother? How you doing? If you're on, I'm on Xbox. If you want to hop on in. Pandora, you have tons, but I gotta, you know. You're here, you're hanging out, so I gotta give you another 200 to your 26 million. Yeah, like you really need 200. But a promise is a promise. I gotta take care of you. Max, you're here hanging out. If I don't say your name, okay, yeah, Max, I get you some points. You're getting 200 biscuits right now, added to your total. So I give you some biscuits to play with. J2G, I know you're here. And if I'm saying the names of everybody who I'm giving biscuits to as I'm doing it, so if I don't mention your name, please do tell me, say, oh, you did not give me biscuits. I think that's correct. All right. Let me see. This is covering a little bit of the chat. Gary, yes. Are you on, Gary? Let me invite Gary, and then, hey, Kermit. Ooga Booga. That's Ooga Booga. In case you guys ever see, like, Ooga Booga. That's Ooga Booga. Let me see. Gary, who am I missing here? Let me give 200 points to Gary. Jake, I gotta give you 200, or you're definitely be like, yo, what's your problem, man? Like, you're talking to me the whole time. I'm always hanging out with you, and you're not gonna give me anything. All right, 200 biscuits going to everybody evenly, and then we'll up the ante in a little while. All right, Max. Icy, thank you for typing there. Icy, you got to get some. You didn't get more biscuits. Thank you for putting it in. More biscuits coming right now. So everybody's getting 200 biscuits. If I did not call your name yet, please let me know, because the chat's been going by and my brain does go, weren't. Elizabeth is here hanging out. There we go. Let me get you some biscuits for next time you hang out. Elizabeth. Not sure if you're there, but I know you're very busy. So in case you ran out, you got some biscuits. Who else? Max, I gotcha. Pinecone. Sunny, thank you, thank you. All right, some biscuits for Sunny. And I'm going to invite you in a moment, Gary. You're on? Okay, cool. All right, who did I miss? Anybody with biscuits? I want to make sure I get to everybody. And let me see. So everybody just got 200 evenly. Next biscuit run is going to be 500. And the further we go, you get more. I'll double it each time. Let me see. Oh, Gary, you're not showing up right now. You might be appearing offline. If you want to appear online quick, I'll get you in. And then you can appear offline again. And then we'll head into a forge, whatever forge you want to do. And let me see. I think I got everybody. I believe. I wish there was like a J2G. I wish there was like a master list that just popped up of everybody's name. I can just go down and be like, okay, here you go. Let me see. But if you're hanging out and I didn't mention your name, type in the chat right now. You guys playing slots and doing stuff. Let me check if Gary's online yet. All right. As soon as you hop online, I'll get you in. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. And slots, you'll keep losing money in slots, right? So if you want free biscuits, try gamble. As you can see, Pandora got what do you have to 21 million? He got 11 million in yesterday's stream and just won 10 million in this stream. So yeah, so gamble is good, but if you go crazy with all the stuff, then it kind of glitches out and it won't answer questions. The 8 ball won't answer questions, or gamble won't work. So you do have to give it a little while sometimes as well. Slots is a money thief. Yes. All right, just waiting for Gary to hop on so I can bring him in. Oh, yes, and if you guys want to join Jake in a heist, put heist and put some money. Or a number, like, not money, biscuits. I spelt that wrong. Points, there you go. Don't worry. You're online? All right. Oh, you're not. Yeah, as you can see on the screen, you're not popping up here. Can I invite you this way? Oh, invite this way. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know you can do that here. All right. All right, here we go. And Pinecone, which forge do you want to do? I guess there's only one we can do. They switched it to daily, so I guess we're gonna do the whatever the daily one is. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's real quick go to the tower. Grab some bounties. Makes sense going into a forge. Grab some bounties real quick. Or we can just go straight in. You guys want to just go straight in? I think we can just go straight into it, unless if you... I don't think we need to get any bounties. Because to get any of the weapons, you have to go and do the other stuff first. Volundra. Alright, let's forge it up. Pandora, weekends got me lazy. The weekends, you should be lazy on weekends. Weekends is the time to be lazy. You're either working or going to school all week long. You're going crazy. So on the weekend, you should be doing like nothing. That helps. Oh, man. 29,000, 101,015 biscuits. Wow, that's insane, Pandora. That is almost 30 million. That is insane. All right, Jacob, you're on for 30 more minutes. Then you're going to go to sleep. It's 2 a.m. You got work tomorrow. Yeah, no problem, brother. No problem. That's cool. No worries at all. Thank you for coming to hang out. But yeah, you got work. Anytime you got to head off and go to sleep, don't worry at all. Just take off. Be like, later, man. I'm out of here, you jerk. Gotta get some sleep. I can't be watching all your stupid streams every day and moderating everything, you silly jerk. Call myself a silly jerk, of course. Not you. You know that. I'm a silly jerk. Alright, let me get this so it's looking good. Alright. I'm doing better. Doing better with the streaming thing. Getting everything together and getting things running properly. I think the only thing left is tagging the videos. I think that's the only thing that I think I got everything else solved. So should be able to did we start it? Okay, let me get out of this spot here. Should have probably run shotgun, but that's okay. I think we should be fine. Leave me. Oh, no, you don't. Come on. Don't start. Get in there. Miss. Hit. Good. Okay. Swing and a miss. Oh, boy. Okay, so this is going to be a little rough paying attention to the chat here. Pick it up. There you go. Good for you. Going for the long shot. Will he get it? 10 Yards to the Outhouse by Willie Make It. It's one of my favorite books. That and The Boy Who Pooped Sideways. That's another one of my favorite books. I recommend you guys read those two. 10 Yards to the Outhouse by Willie Make It. And The Boy That Pooped Sideways. The pictures in that book are really wonderful too. They're really gracious with the imagery. Should be saving that. Oh, I should probably be on Solar for this. But we'll make it through. Let me see what other funny books that I used to read when I was a kid. Let's see what other wonderful books do we have here available. Okay. Oh, you could. When I press the button, you could definitely do that. Ba-dink. Alright. This is one of those hard to read the chat things. Just gotta keep my eye on the ball. If you guys can hold on to that for me, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm not looking to steal, I'm just looking to get as many in as possible.
Guardian down.
Well, this guy is not a gentleman, I'll tell you that. Okay, alright. The Larry Chronicles, that was another good book. You up again, Gary? Okay, cool. I was gonna pick you up. I just had to take care of that maniac first. 2 more batteries. Sorry, not trying to steal. Just trying to get us through this. Okay, good. I'm missing stuff. Yuck, guy, what's going on? I am on Xbox, and this is a channel member stream. So I have Gary and Pinecone in right now playing, and definitely can get you in a little while. And if enough channel members are on, then we can maybe do some higher activity where you need or even a 4-player activity if you want to do. I am fine with that. Let's just do this now because I might be going down anyway. But yeah, Yuck Guy, if there's a 4-player activity that you guys want to do, that we can get 3 channel members playing at once, which would be pretty cool. I am so glad that they kind of fixed that, because one of the last times I played this, that was happening constantly. Felt like I was playing basketball in real life. Alright, here we go. Where did it land? Oh, right under there. Okay. Coming to get you. Watch your back. Alright, going to get more balls. Watch your mouth. Okay. This might take me out, but all right. Well, yeah, very hard to. Oh. If I'm going down anyway, I can read that comment, Yokai. Yes, Yokai. When I'm done with the forge, could I join? Yeah, let's see if let's find a 4-player activity. I think would be could be cool. So that way we can all wind up playing. Because I think that'll be the best thing to do. Just get rid of that. Coming, Gary, coming. Okay. You're back up. Any balls around? Alright, I'll come to that side. And I will try to peek at the chat as much as possible. But, it's kind of rough to do that right now. My hands are a little busy. You got it, you got it, you got it. Here we go, here we go. Give me that battery. Good. And more batteries over here. Whoa. I'm gonna get you and you get killed. I'm gonna get you. There we go. Oh, it's all around craziness. Got it. Good. There should be more of them somewhere over here. Okay. There we go. There's another one. I got it. Yes, Menagerie is still around. Oh, there's one stuck in the wall up there. Leave Gary alone. How dare you? Shabloom! Will you do it? Looking good, gentlemen. Looking good. Not looking good. Okay, we get you in a sec. I think it should be up pretty quick. Is that not? Oh wait. It says 20 out of 20. Okay, there we go. Is it boss time? Okay, yes, Yucca, yes. Hop in the Orby. Gotta get those Sputniks. Okay, now please get that guy and don't worry about anything else. Nice tracking. Move. I can feel that here. Oh, yeah, don't go. If you try to gamble once and it doesn't come out, you gotta wait a few minutes. You can't keep spamming it, because then it's just, it's not gonna work for a few minutes. You definitely gotta, plus you got like about 30 million, so let somebody else win some too, Pandora. You gotta let other people play, or else Jake is gonna give you a timeout. And Jake's the captain, so while my eyes and my mouth are busy, Jake takes care of the chat and make sure that everything runs all nice. And thank you, Jake, for doing that and always taking care of everything. But yeah, Pandora, if you go too crazy, like, you know, there's a good chance Jake will give you a timeout, just so other people can play, and just so Streamlabs doesn't go patink, because then that's no good for any of us. And anti-paladin, well, that's new. Oh, it's a vehicle. Okay, it's new to me. Alright. Okay, going back, and let's see, we're gonna give your guy an invite. Oh no! Oh yeah. I'm. You know, Jake definitely has authority on the channel. He has very good judgment, and he has my permission to, you know, do what he needs to in the chat. He's the captain of the channel. You're loading in, your guy. All right, cool. Yeah, so Jake definitely, you know, he has the power. He's got the power. Out of everybody, he definitely does. He's the captain. He's the one that keeps everything in order when my eyes are busy. So definitely don't go too nuts because Jake does have all the power. And let me see what am I missing there? Just okay, yuck guy, good, get you in there. Oh, Pinecone, you get the same sparrow for the third time. And okay, I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, reading doing pretty good. All right. Let's get yuck guy. Let's get yuck guy in here. Okay, and what do you want to do? That's 4 players. Oh, Gary, your button was stuck. Couldn't throw batteries. You're good now. Oh, okay. No worries. We got through that. We got through that really good. We did pretty good. Uh-oh, Jake says that this band hammer is getting pretty heavy. I wonder who it's going to fall on. And is that you, yuck guy? Because everybody has like 2 different names. But is that you, yuck guy? It should be. I'm on invite only, but that should be. I believe that's you, right? Just confirm, yuck guy, that that's you. Because everybody has like 2 different names, so it's hard to, except for Well, actually, yeah. Gary does have a different name too. Oh, Max, you sent good. Oh, you got photos of the dragons. Awesome. That is you. Okay, yuck guy. All right, cool. That's why I keep the same name everywhere, just so. And Max, I'll check it after the stream. I go to my phone and check my phone. And so yeah, I'll be checking that after the stream. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll accept it and I'll check it after the stream. Jake, there's dragons in Destiny 1. Where's Menagerie again? Oh, it's been a while. Is that on Nessus? Menagerie, or is there another 4-player activity that you guys wanna run? Players do not have access to this activity, so we will not be doing the Menagerie unless you got to put something on. Yes, they're on Venus in D1. You never saw the dragons? Oh, those dragons. Okay, you did see those guys, right? All right. What else? If you guys want to do PvP, it's you guys are channel members. You tell me what you want to do. J2G, I'm not sure how much longer I'm streaming. Either until everybody gets tired of me streaming or until I get tired. But let me know, channel members, let me know what you guys want to do. Where do you guys want to run to? What you can't do Menagerie. What other 4-player activity? There's Crustable. You have access. What is it? Me that doesn't have access? Let me check real quick. Let me see. You stay away from PvP. Me too, yuck guy. Me too. I'm not big on pivot. Let me see. Let me go here and see. You have access? Oh, okay. All right. It might be. Oh, wow. I actually got bounties done. Oh, yes. If you guys have any bounties right now, it's a good idea to turn them in because you'll get more XP. Turn them in before we're done, before you leave the fire team, because there's more of us and you'll actually get more stuff. So let me see if it's me that doesn't have. Someone is missing a DLC. Oh, is that it? Jim, one weekend when we're free, we can do trial stream if you like. If you don't mind working overtime and picking me up all the time from the floor, then I don't mind. Let me see. I think I have all runes in. So do I have runes in? Rune of Pride. Yeah. So I have stuff in there. So yeah, somebody might be missing. We'll just do that. So I just got one more to do, even though I don't play this. We could do Gambit. Okay, there we go. We can do Gambit as long as we can do something as 4 players, just so we can all like play together. And not Gambit Prime. You want to do? We'll do regular Gambit. Does that make sense? Wait till tomorrow to level up new. That is true until yes, if you can save up That's true. Should save up bounties until Tuesday. Gary's right. Gary's definitely right. So instead of leveling up now and wasting it because it all gets taken away, save your bounties that you do today and tomorrow for the Tuesday reset. After the reset, once it comes in, load in, get into a fire team, and then turn in your bounties, and you'll go up a little bit quicker. But actually, I don't know if anybody will have that unlocked yet. You still have to level up and then get that unlocked. Regular Gambit, yeah. Pinecone Gambit laughs in Sith Lord. Jake, I don't mind. Played a hell of a lot of comps, so when it comes to experience and gear, before every trials run, you do a comp match to warm up. All right, so we'll do a comp match, and you can warm up picking me up off the ground and killing everybody. But yeah, and actually, Super, my son Super, he went and brought put Destiny 2 back in just so we can play together, maybe do some trials and stuff. So yes, and he asked me before, he's like, "You're gonna stream?" He's like, "You're doing Destiny 2?" I was like, "I'm doing Xbox, buddy. I'm sorry." So he was gonna join the stream today. Oh, there you go, Pandora. Yeah, it's been a little while, and nobody else is gambling, so yeah, give it a roll. But everybody, oh, but yeah, just try to keep these Streamlab things to about like 1 a minute. If you're doing the 8-ball or gambling or anything, just so it goes smoothly, and I don't want to crash anything. I want to keep a smooth stream going, and so that way it works for everybody. Oh, Pinecone, you can invade, yeah, definitely. Oh, go ahead. I'm crowd control. That's pretty much. I'm gonna run around, shoot stuff, and try to stay alive. So if you want to kill the invader, just look where I am, and that's usually where they spawn. For some reason, I have a knack for standing in the spots where the invader spawns, and they're usually right behind me with a shotgun. So you can definitely get the whoever's invading us by going by me. I'll be shot first, and then you can go, and right behind me will be a hunter with a shotgun. So that's usually the formula. And oh, God of War follow. Thank you, God of War, for following. Thank you. Is it? Oh, that's on Twitch, I think. Okay, that's on Twitch. I should be able to. Oh, you did subscribe, God of War. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I did read that properly. All right, thank you, God of War, for subscribing. Very cool.
All right, Maverick.
And your name should be showing up over here under my face somewhere. There's Lord Tipsy, and you should be like right there. Very cool. Thank you, God of War. Thank you for joining.
Let's bet big.
And
Had a fallen dreg on
Jake,
my
you
foot once.
here we go. We're gonna make him really mad. Yuckai, all right. How you doing? Yeah, it's bad that you did read that as not Sith Lord, but I know what you read that. The formula. Hey, I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Don't worry. All right, let's go. Let's see how quick I can. Oh, I should probably put tractor cannon to try to melt these bosses quicker. So give me a second to throw my tractor cannon on. Give me 5 minutes, and I should be able to. Oh, it's 9:57. That's embarrassing. That's an embarrassment. All right, if you guys want to get the moats, I'm just gonna. Don't feel bad, guys. You can just grab the moats. I'm not a moat grabber. I'm not really worried about it. So if you want to just keep grabbing moats, don't worry about it.
Hostiles incoming at the slums.
So you can grab moats and go dunk. What do I have? Just go dunk now just to get rid of them. You removed it, don't worry. Oh, okay. No worries. You didn't put it crazy or anything. Don't die. Let's try to take care of this guy. I said try. Oh, boy. All right, you guys can run around. I'll stand here and do my best to take out the... we got an invader, which means he should be right behind me. I think he's up there to the left. There he is. I'm pointing right there. You see him on the screen? Check him out, guys. Oh, that's what you get. Pinecone gotcha. You've been coned. Alright, good job, Pinecone. Alright, we'll try to keep rocking. Guy, what are you doing over there? Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, so I'll just kill as much as possible. You guys can pick up those motes if you want, no worries. If not, I'll grab.
Allies invading the other side.
Aim, aim, aim. Good for you, Jim. Getting hit somehow. Don't tell me there's an invader present. Give me these motes, give me them, give me them. Where are they, where are they? Let me go banking them. Hopefully this will take me to the right spot.
Your allies down, but they got 2 kills.
Medium blocker coming up. Nice! Alright, I can occasionally read when running around like crazy. Gotcha, gotcha back, gotcha back. Way back. Get him, get him. Let me just do this now so we can just get some modies. Grab him, grab him, grab him up. Don't worry about me. Small blocker. Oh, small's better than nothing.
You're close. Bang and summon that primeval.
Where is it? This way? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there we go. Collected. I'm trying to deposit. Let me do it.
Summon the primeval. Kill the envoys, then bring the house down.
Oh boy. Alright, I'll try my best, guys. Now, don't waste heavier supers yet. Burn. I'm sure you guys know how to play a game, but way more than me, because I really don't played it like once. I played it one day when it first came out, so I'm not going to pretend to be Mr. Expert here.
I have a YouTube channel, so I know everything about the game. You guys have to listen to me. I'm a professional.
No, I'm not. Oh, there's heavy ammo over there that I just probably can't get. Invader present, and somebody's shooting at me. Oh, where's the invader? I know he's going to get me. I know it. Invader. Oh, did he really have a shot at me there? Oh, I guess he got my kneecap. Oh, no. Oh, Pandora, we could show that. Okay, thank you, Jake, thank you. Your channel is almost 400 subs, you gave up. Hey, if you got 400 subs, keep going. Keep going. Just do like weekly videos, just keep going at it. The best thing I'd say is, oh, right over here, jerk. Not one of those bullets did any damage to, there we go. You've been coned. Thank you, guys. I'm trying to leave now. Heavy ammo. Need it. 5. Oh. Here we go, guys. Bonus damage. Get him. Invader's back. I'm gonna try to hide in here. Where's this nerd? I told you, behind me. They're usually behind me. Here he comes. Here he comes. Keeping him on screen. Pine cone behind you. He's chasing you, pine cone. Oh, man. Can't get hit again.
Invaders off the
I'm just trying to stay alive because I don't want him doing that again. Yeah, they're going to keep invading. Not that I'm trying to stay so far behind. I'm trying to cover you,
1 minute. Make every shot count. Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Where's this nerd? See, that's what's just incessantly annoying about this. Where's this nerd? Out of 5 hits, not once can you melee.
Off the field. Portals up. Go take
Thank you, Gary. Thank you. You just give me my super already. Move, dude.
invaders here. Brace yourself.
Slowness. This is why I don't like Gambit. And that right there, you're gonna right in front of everybody. I'm just instantly dead. Terribleness. Somebody's got to invade because
Your allies invading the other side.
there we go, there we go. I'm just gonna keep trying to work this guy. That's sloppier, but hopefully a little more damage. Move back, dude, move back, move back. No, no, no. Wow, it hit me even though, come on. You and your tracking.
Portal's ready. Grab it. Fight's over. Opposing team killed their prime leader.
Now we have at least 2 more matches.
Your team sucks. Just kidding.
Oh, bad quality PC.
Opposing team,
Hey!
get ready to drop.
Oh, don't worry, Pinecone. They were constantly invading like crazy.
Hostiles incoming at the
Like there was no
spawn.
chance. Plus, like no heavy ammo. 0 heavy ammo. Well, I got 1 heavy ammo drop, so that's nice. All this heavy ammo there. Don't you run away. You gotta be kidding me. Yes, yes, because I'm a level 100. Sheesh. Oh, you bought a season pass but haven't opened it yet? Gucci combos, what's going on? Okay, let me just go throw these in before we die instantly. What level are these guys? Yo, move, dude. Like, really? Heavy ammo, I will take it. Move, man. I ran over a bunch of emotes. I got 2 collected. Sweet! Of all that, oh, yeah, 2,
Guardian down.
laggy.
Incoming hostiles at the canal.
I didn't mean hit you.
High value target identified. Get him.
Some guy over here. Where are you? Come here. Forget it. That guy's too tough. That guy's too tough. Yeah, it's definitely rough, but you can go straight from your PC, and if you're on Xbox, you can definitely as well go to Mixer. Dude, stop. Oh, there's another one behind me. There's like 20 around me. Thank you, Pinecone. Guys like, Jimmy, you're horrible at Gambit. I know, I'm such a low level. My Guardian's a level 100. Apparently. Can't do damage to anybody. I just keep getting damaged. Thank for a small blocker. Might as well get over there and do it. If I can get past these maniacs. I'll shoot him, you grab the stuff. Alright, the stuff or stuff.
Hostile at the pit.
Yep, shoot me all the way over here, but don't kill me.
In the eyes. Your allies invaded.
Whoa, I'm not going to invade. Oh, wrong spot there, Jim. There we go. Give him a small blocker.
You just dropped a taken on the other side.
Gambit is the spawn of Satan. I read that. This heavy here, guys. I don't want to take it. I want to let you guys take it. You guys deserve it much more than me.
Bringing them back.
You know what? Let's just do this now. That should help get some motes so we can tank him in. Get him before they disappear. Small blocker, I'll take it. Better than nothing. See, we're doing good at this part, but it's just the
Go say hello.
once these nerds start invading, it becomes a problem.
Hostile incoming at the slums.
Got that? Okay. No, don't go that way. Go this way. Clickety click.
High value targets making a break.
Sorry, I'm not reading the chat. It's just this is pretty active. That's usually why when I stream, I do like really boring stuff, game-wise, so then I could look and talk to you guys all the time. Because anything that's really involved, it's just hard to actually read the chat. So I'm not ignoring you guys. You know I don't do that. It's just a bit rough at the moment.
Almost time for a prime evil. Build that bank up. Vader inbound.
Okay, I'm shooting you. Sorry.
Summon a prime evil.
Whoa.
Wanna win? That's how.
Invader present. No.
Having hostiles at the canal.
12 more seconds. Where is he? Where is he or she?
Prime evil.
Over there, over there. Behind you, yacht guy, behind you.
You'll get 'em next time.
Okay, okay. It's gone. I can put a blocker in. Well, locked out. Okay, okay. We got this. We got this. Don't worry, we got this. I'm gonna save your heavy and super for.
Prime evil's up. Target the envoys first.
Oh, Larry. Okay, okay, okay. Good time to run.
Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Nerd present. Nerd present.
Invader down. You're clear.
Good, good, good. Invader down. Awesome. Doing good, doing good.
Envoys
Gonna try to work him. I will track the cannon in a little while. Just trying to get trying to get some of the envoys and stuff down first.
You're being invaded.
Invader
Find them
again.
before they find you.
Nerd present. Nerd present. Okay. Just gonna carry over there, I think.
Your allies neutralized the invader. Guardian down.
Okay, I'm gonna hang out here for a minute, just trying to stay alive. Okay, he's gone, he's gone. Okay, I'm gonna try to track the cannon. Or...
Invader on the field. Careful.
Ah, it's all they're gonna keep doing. Oh, invader right there, to the right, to the right, to the right. Behind the wizard, behind the wizard. Coming in, coming in, coming in hot. Fell down. Think so. Sniper on the left. You stop throwing your balls at me. Alright, let's get this ball thrower here. Alright, I feel myself getting shot by the invader. Trying to get this crazy ball thrower.
Invader down. Your allies a hero.
Alright, I'm gonna go in for tractor cannon in a moment.
Guardian down.
Alright, guys, do what you can.
You're being invaded.
I didn't mean don't invade.
Find you.
Oh, we got that health down. Invader's still around. Where's this nerd? Where's this nerd?
Guardian down. Invaders off the field. That's the round.
Okay.
Opposing teams.
Ah, really? We got close that time. Oh, we got close. All right, all right. Well, that didn't go well. Yeah, they were just crazy on the invading. Took them a long time to actually get the, I mean, we got the prime mover first each time, but they just invaded like crazy. Well, you think you broke, Jake, you broke Streamlabs? What did you do? Hey, Max, you're winning some biscuits, all right. All right, let's see. Who's still there? It's time for 500 biscuits. I think it's biscuit time. Yeah, you do need a GPU RAM, because remember, I had a lot of problems on streams with my old laptop. I had a decent processor. I had 8 gigabytes of RAM, but it's recommended 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM minimum. If you can do 16 gigabytes of RAM and a pretty decent processor, then you're much better off with that. I'm not... Are we getting swindled into another gambit? Okay, hold on a second. Let me give out some biscuits. Let's go to the tower real quick. Let you guys run around in the tower. It's biscuit time. And yeah, we can think of another activity. So let's go to the tower. And while I give out biscuits, and we can pick up things, do some things, grab some stuff, get some bounties. So, and save them. Good tip by Gary. Save them until Tuesday. Pinecone, you got to go to school tomorrow. It's late in the UK. Okay, no worries, no worries. But at least we got to play together. That's cool. That's very cool. So thank you for joining. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for hanging out the whole weekend with me. It's been very awesome. And definitely get some sleep for school. And I'll try to be on every day, but we're in touch now. So you can, you know, send me messages and say, hey man, let's do some playing, let's do some hanging out. And all right, Pinecone, so thank you. Get some sleep, have some fun in school tomorrow. And I will see you soon. And it's time. Let me get you first. All right. So 500 going out to everybody. Pinecone's leaving. So let me get you first. That would make that 8 and a 1. Okay. I got to do math while I do this. Insane. Max, let me grab you. All right. 500 going to Max. Alright. Now, of course, we got Yuck Guy and Jake. J2G. Let me go one at a time so I don't skip and forget. So let me get Yuck. Let me add 500 to Yuck Guy right now. Oh, I gotta change a bunch of numbers here now. Alright. J2G, and then I'll get Jake. You know, I'm not going to forget you, Jake. But just to make sure. There we go. Okay. All right, so 500 going out to everybody.
Ready and waiting.
All right, let me grab Jake. Not really grab you, Jake. I'm not gonna come over there and grab you. But let me give you 500, which is going to make that a 6 and a 0 now. I'm learning math, guys. I'm learning math. I'm doing good. All right, let's do some dancing here. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'm missing Pandora. You got 80 million, but I still got to give you because you're hanging out. I got to be fair about it. Got to be fair about this. 32 million. Sheesh. All right, here's your 500 pennies to go with your 32 million. Nightbot and Streamlabs, you guys don't get anything. Nothing for you guys. Who else is there? Anybody? Sonny, are you still there? Who is hanging out that needs 500 biscuits? Hey, Pinecone, yeah, yeah. So that's yeah. So we got a new saying today from all the Pinecone. You've been coned. All right, Pinecone. I don't have a wave on me, so I'm waving at you. I'll play guitar at you. But I'm waving back at you. I can wave here. Wait a minute. I don't need an emote. I can just wave here. Awesome, Pinecone. Thank you for hanging out. Smashing my guitar. Yeah, let's do it. Photo. I'll take a photo with you, too. Hold on. You never... That's how good I am at taking selfies. I shut the phone off instead of taking a selfie. Isn't that just wonderful? How smart am I? I don't even know if it worked that time. Yeah. That's what happens when you're a photographer. You take pictures of everybody else. I never take selfies. All right, Sonny, you all there? All right, we gotta get some biscuits out. Do. Biscuit time, biscuit time. 9 and 3. All right. Jim, I'll see if I can change my name on PS4 to Captain Jake 9. Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, that'll work. I think you can change it once. Yeah, I'll help you to stand on my head. I think you can change it once because I just changed it to GymHasafit YouTube. Then I think the next time you change it, you have to pay for it or something. Something like that. So I just changed it. Yeah, I think I took a pic. I think I got a pic with you guys. I'm not sure. That's I take like one selfie a year. Like when somebody requests, like, "Hey, send me a picture of you." I'm like, then I do it. Once in a while, I take selfies. See how bad I am. I shut the phone off the first time, so I'm so used to aiming the camera the other way and taking photos. Gary, you got a Tatara Gaze sniper with box breathing, snapshot, and accurized rounds. Sweet. Change the max bet to 10 million. I don't know about that. It's up pretty high as it is. I'm getting yuck guys pushing me all over the place. Oh no, there's a spider there. Watch out. Okay, let me get some I think I'm good with those bounties. I think I'm actually good. Well, in case we do some strikes, I do have to get some bounties here. Who am I missing? Oh, Sonny, you're ready to go on your first raid? Oh, you've never done a raid? What did I get? A helmet. Ooh, just, oh, why do I keep picking up? I never snipe. I can load up on Eris bounties. Those are easy to do. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. 1 million is enough to. That's big enough to be gambling on. I think that's big enough. Gary, you won 10,000 biscuits. All right. Pinecone, I just watched my body dissolve into orbit. All right. Yeah, finally get to. Oh, wait, you get some kind of thing there. Yeah, finally get to see yourself in the stream, which is cool. You finally get to be in my videos. That's what I figured we'd have some fun today. Oh yeah, they're doing some dancing here. We're getting a small dance party. Well, you're getting a dance party, yuck guy, not me. You're getting danced with. We're all looking all fancy together. We're looking all good. Okay, we'll get to that phone a little bit later. See, but you did Leviathan with your friend yesterday. His friends. Oh, nice, cool. No, that's Nightbot. I'm gonna add to Nightbot. All right, so we got 3 of us now. Oh, we got more dancing. All right, you had to dance it up. David, what's going on? You're awake. How you doing? Oh, no, I see. You just got back and headed to work. All right. Well, yeah, I think you might have missed some biscuits. So let me get you some biscuits. Elizabeth was by before, and I threw her some biscuits, but I think she had to leave. But she came in and said, "What's up?" So she got some biscuits. Pandora, you got 40 million. Whoa. All right, and let me know what you guys, channel members, let me know what you want to run next. We're getting a, oh, Gary's there looking at, he's eating. He's going to sit down. Like, I'm not dancing with you. That's it. But let me know what you guys want to do next. David, let me get you 500 biscuits. Bonus biscuits, because everybody's getting biscuits. All right, biscuits have rolled out. Jim, phone now. Gum, phone now. Did you, something, ooh, let me see. I'll check that right now. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll read that, Jake. I'll read. Oh, hey, yeah, I'll dance directly with you there. Right. I don't have any. I just have birds, and then I could do this, and then I just have some stupid stuff. Oh, thanks, you guys look awesome doing the emotes. Flying Leopard's like, I don't care about you. I want the yuck guy. I want to talk to the yuck guy. All right, I'll see you later. Thank you for joining the stream. All right, so what do you guys want to play? What are we doing next? Let me know what you guys want to do. There's 3 of us, so whatever you guys want to run, we will run. Let me see, what am I missing? Oh, okay. I looked at the phone, I'm like, oh no, wait, something important come up. But yeah, guys, let me know what you, let me know in the chat what you want to run. I don't think you can run without a mic. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do raids. You definitely do want to communicate on doing raids, and even trials as well and stuff like that. You definitely want to be talking to each other. You're gonna do way better that way, unless you just really unless you just really know the raid and you're just super good at it. Then you're good. Master Nightfall. Uh-oh. Alright, just see if this, just to get some stuff done. Just to load up on bounties, and I'll delete whatever I don't get done tomorrow automatically. I make for you. Yes. No. You go clean floor now. Yes, you make clean. Make dirt go leave. I come back for you later. Oh, Sonny, you're leaving? You're heading out of here? All right. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. And shoot me a message so we can hook up. But yeah, you should be able to. Oh, play it, Gary. Gary, you're out of here. Gary, leave. Gary's like, I've had it with you. I'm out of here. Let me see. Okay, so Pinecone. Oh, Yuck, if you don't do Whisper today, do. Okay, yeah, Yuck, we can, yeah, we can do, off stream, we can do Whisper, so that way I want to be on the mic with you and communicate, and I want to make sure we get through it. So just to make sure. Oh, Max, go to Cade's poll. That sounds, I won't make any joke about that. That just sounds terrible. And look, there's Cade's old rooster. Yes, rooster. Oh, Gary, you have to go eat. Okay, cool. Oh, Sonny, you're not leaving. Okay, all right. I read quick sometimes. Sometimes you guys respond to each other, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Something else is happening. Oh, did you guys happen to catch, in one of the last videos, maybe it was the end of Zero, they were glitching out. There was like a glitch party with these. Did you guys happen to see that at the very end of the video? I think it must have been Zur because I was over here. The last time Zur was in the tower, or one of the few last short videos I did, they were spazzing out over here like crazy. They were really spazzing like crazy. All right, Yuck, we're gonna go. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Yuck? What do you want to do? Let me see. David, the Ford stuff we finished last night. Last part of the quest is on Nessus. Okay, we'll hop back on. We'll get that done. We'll get to that and get that done. And Gary, have a good eat. Go eat. Go get him. And Sonny, you're going on your very first raid. Pandora, you never completed exotic quest in D2. Oh man. Oh, Jake, you saw the glitch. It was crazy, right? It was ridiculous. All right, Yuck guy, we're gonna do hiccups and let's randomly pick something. I mean, we can go run like another strike or something just so you can get just so we can get some kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll do a quick strikey. Strike it on up. Destinations. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you did it. You did it last night. Okay, no worries. Don't worry about it. I'm glad we got the that strike done with
That was a big help.
All right, so we'll do. Okay, we'll run one of these. Well, why not? And let me do some reading. And after this, when I get back out of this, we'll do another biscuit run. And this time it'll be 1,000 biscuits for anybody still hanging out in the chat. Okay, I got just reading. Yes, good luck, Sonny. Have fun on the raid. Hopefully with some good people and not too crazy. But if you don't have a mic, then and they are crazy, it won't really matter. Then you'll be fine. You'll be good. Oh, Gary, Jim, who was that who helped me with Whisper something gaming? Was Lost Cause gaming, now Rises. Yes, Rises. And Jake says, Sonny, I wish you luck. What raid are you doing? David did it last night. I got you there. Sonny says Leviathan. Okay. And Jake, 10-minute warning. He's going to sleep. All right, brother. Thank you for hanging out extra. Thank you. And Pandora, the only 390 challenge raid you completed was Crota's End. Oh, wow. I love Crota. David, if you don't get it done by the time I'm back, you'll help me out. All right, cool. Yeah, we're back to playing together. I'm back on. So we'll do some back and forth. And yes, Gary, Lost Cause. Yes, Lost Cause Gaming. And then he switched over to Rises. Yokai, Leviathan is super fun and easy once you... Oh, I love this one. It's nice and easy. But Track the Cannon is not going to help. So you guys run. I got to switch to... Telesto used to melt. On this. Don't have Telesto. Let's, we haven't done any Deathbringer in a while. Let's do some Deathbringing. Now I'm getting used to these inverted controls. On PlayStation, I'm used to bringing up my Sparrow with the right thumb. And on Xbox, it's left thumb. So it, but I had practice last night with Gary and David constantly not being able to bring up my Sparrow. Like some kind of weird idiot. And yes, those are the things you gotta shoot with the rose. Those silly things. I believe it was the rose, right? That's for, is that for Lumina? Who's down? What are you doing? What happened? What happened, Yokai? I'm coming to get you. Let me get you first. Oh, Pinecone Kings Fall is your favorite raid? Yes, King. I never. Oh, I made it to the furthest I made it in that was up to the sisters, and then it fell apart. That was the furthest I made it in there. The most I did in that raid was I forgot how to do it, but there was a glitch to get through, to get to what's that? The big ogre. You can go right to his chest. So there's a few glitches that I knew in that raid. But yeah, that's the unfortunately the furthest I got in there. And right about there. Oh, Sonny, you still waiting to go to the raid? All right. You are correct, Jim. That was the shot with the rose. Yeah, okay. For the lamina. You know, I do forget things sometimes. Or like, you know, most of the time. It's only because I'm always going, like, studying and doing... I'm learning a lot of crazy stuff, and it's like every month I learn a new program. So I've been learning Blender, which is an immense program. And now I'm learning DaVinci Resolve, which is editing visual effects. But it also has audio in there, so I can get back to recording music. Because I was gonna go pick up, and those two are both free, by the way. For anybody who does any videos or interested in any kind of special effects, Blender is 100% free. You can donate to them, which is, you know, if you do use it and you do have the money, I can't wait till I start making some money. I can donate to them because they're really worth it. And DaVinci Resolve for any video editing, it's just, it's insane that it's free. The full version is $300. And no, I'm not sponsored by any of them, right? They're not endorsing this video. But it's just so good, and for free, you guys can actually download it and start working in it. If you've never worked in any of them, it could be a little learning curve. But any questions, you know, I can help you because I'm a nerd at this stuff. And for audio, I don't want to say don't get Pro Tools or anything, but it's crazy expensive. There's a program called Reaper, which is only $60 unless you make over a certain amount of money recording per year. Then I think it's like $200 or $300. But for $60, it's also amazing for doing music. So those are the three programs that I recommend to anybody doing any kind of stuff or being creative. Just so you guys know, and that's the DaVinci Resolve and Blender is what I've been playing around and working in. And it's just, oh man, just beautiful, those two programs. And the fact that it's free is just insane. Because, you know, a lot of the programs I used before, I had to hack them. I had one program that was $10,000. It's pretty much a Hollywood program that they use in actually Hollywood movies, but it was $10,000, and I was able to hack it, which I was pretty happy about. But then I had to take all the hacked stuff out of my laptop. This is before I started streaming, and yeah, I lost everything. But my laptop was probably worth about $40,000 with all the hacked programs I had. Then I had to go legit, and I cried a lot. But now I'm just, either using free programs, or I feel that I should pay for programs if I'm going to use them, and not just go and be stealing stuff from companies, doing the Robin Hood thing. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna, you make $1 million. You don't need my $3,000 for this program. It's a bad way of thinking. So I just do legit stuff now. But for you guys, if you're looking to do any video editing, I really recommend DaVinci Resolve. You get away. And if you're looking to do any 3D stuff, then Blender is the way to go. Blender.org. Highly recommended. Super highly recommended. Oh, Pandora Game, you keep having trouble identifying augmented and diminished triad. Oh, okay. Augmented, you have your fifth. Okay, augmented is up and diminished is down. So that's pretty much it. Augmented is like a minor sixth, if that makes sense to you. So if you add your fifth, say you're playing a C chord and G is your fifth, bring G up to G sharp, and that's augmented. That's what augmented means. If you bring G down to G flat or F sharp, that's diminished. So augmented is up and diminished is back or flat. So augmented is a sharp fifth and diminished is a flat fifth. And they're both amazing, especially for metal. Like at some point on my other channel, I'm gonna make a video for metal, you know, using those two chords, because a lot of heavy music they just use the regular 5 chord and it's happy. So I hear metal, I'm like, this is happy. Like, why don't you guys use some ugly chords? So those chords distorted they really, you know, they make a lot of sense. And I have guitars next to me, so I can, you know, without doing a whole crazy, you know, playing and everything, I can just pick it up and show you real quick on guitar, like what it looks like. And it just, you know, but it makes sense. You know, augmented is just the fifth one note up from G to G sharp if you're in C, and diminished would be just, you know, simple half step down. So either half step up or half step down, and that pretty much does it. Let's see, we're doing pretty good here with this guy. I say that, I get shot in the face. Yeah, almost there, nail him, get him. Yeah, and I love any music questions. Minor stuff, make sad stuff all the time. Yes, minor is definitely, minor is sad and major is happy. And it's kind of funny that a lot of metal is major. Except for, like, you know, some isn't. Watch out for this nut. But yes, you know, anytime you want to do something sad, it's minor. And major is your happy business.
Way to go, Guardian.
Oh
You
no.
made a pretty good team.
I gotcha. Oh, hey, you, let's dance, let's do it. All right, let's do some collecting. Hold on. Not to cut you off, just gotta collect some stuff here. Love you, but I gotta do some collecting. Boats. Let me see you get an exotic, yuck. Get an exotic that you need. Get something good. What's that crazy sniper you have? Look at that. That's like, you can go pole vaulting with that. What is that thing? That thing's insane. Alright, little more dancing here. Then, what are you doing wrong, David? What do you got there? It's biscuit time. Yes. We're going to head to Orbit. A sip of coffee and some biscuits. And let me return to Orbit. I'm going to give biscuits in a second. And hopefully you can see. Let me put this controller down. Give me one quick second. I'll show you really quick, Pandora. So, if you can see, I don't know if you can see the neck of the guitar, but so this is a fifth. Just going up one. There's your augmented. If that's your fifth, going down one, that's diminished. So fifth, there's your augmented fifth, going up one. There's your fifth, there's your diminished fifth. That's pretty much it. Alright, there's a super quick guitar lesson without going crazy. It's time for biscuits. But yeah, it's that easy on guitar, just move it up one fret or move it down one fret, and that's pretty much it. Alright, and it is biscuit time, so let's get these biscuits out. All right, we'll start with David because you're typed in from last time already. So what are we doing? We're up to 1,000 now, right? That should make it easier. All right, let's go down the line. Let's get Jake before he leaves because I know he's got to head out. So Jake, let's get you your 1,000 biscuits. Yep. Pinecone, you're still hanging out. Let me get you some biscuits while you're still here. All right, I got David, Jake, Pinecone. Yuck guy. Let me get you and then Pandora. And Sonny is still hanging out too. And Max is still there. Awesome. Biscuit time, biscuit time. It's biscuit time in the city. All right, let me get Max and then Pandora. Not looking to skip you, Pandora. I know you got a ton already. Let's get Max some. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Awesome. Oh, almost lost my place there. Thank you, brother. Very cool. Thank you. And you get bonus biscuits there too. Is that a coffee? Is that a coffee? Yeah, a little coffee animation. It's red coffee, I think, but I'll take it. That's awesome. You're the man. Yes, awesome. Thank you, David. Thank you, brother. And we have oh, Jake, you're heading out. Thank you, everyone. Good. You're on your way. All right, Jake. I'll see you soon. And who? Pandora. Okay. Let's get Pandora. Thank you, David. Thank you. That's very awesome. I want to make sure I stay on track with giving out the biscuits, but you're super cool. Thank you. We got here add 1,000 there. Who did I not get? Who did I not get? All right, awesome. And who's out of here? Yep, coffee. Oh man, you know me. Yes. Let's go along. Can I? There. I'm gonna spill it all over the place. Awesome. Thank you so much. I gotta add the audio in soon so I can have special things for when that happens. So I think there's little audio things that pop up now, but I want to have like special, like big audiences cheering and like crazy stuff like that. So I do want to have wackier stuff that makes it more exciting. All right, who did I miss? J2G points. Thank you. Just in case, if I miss you guys, just say, hey, you didn't give me points yet. That's completely cool. All right, cool. Sonny, are you there? Did I miss you? Sonny might have took off doing the going into the raid. That's possible. And did we get everybody? All right, I think we got everybody. All right, Jake, thank you for hanging out, brother. Thank you for coming and being cool, doing all this stuff. You go get some sleep. Have some fun. Quick question, Jim. What can you do with the biscuits? I know about games and all that. Yeah, right now it's pretty much. I think it's pretty much playing the games until when I get Prime. Then there'll be giveaways, and I gotta check in to see how the giveaways are. I think it's pretty much I have to take something and put it in there, but I gotta see what the exactly looking to see. But right now, biscuits are just pretty much like playing games and and doing that kind of business. Oh, Pandora Gaming, I wish I could use the biscuits to donate money. I wish you guys can turn in the biscuits to get money or to get things right now. That would be cool. But with the spin wheel, I think that's what that is, Jake. Is once I get Streamlabs Prime, I got to pay for it per year. But once I can afford that and do that, then you guys can do the spin wheel and win prizes. So it has a bunch of prizes there, but I have to have the Prime in order for them to supply for you guys to be able to win. So that's what it is. And there's also giveaways and stuff. So little by little, we're getting there. But once I can get Prime, then you guys can do stuff to win prizes. So that's and biscuits will be how you play the spin wheel and how to play stuff. That's how you'd wind up doing that in order to win prizes and stuff. But that's I still got to get Prime first. So there's no they won't just give it out for free and be like, "Oh, you stream? Sure, here. Just take stuff for free." So you have to be a gold member in order to do that. But I might be able to check my CCV because the more that you guys do stuff, it winds up. Let me check. Is it All Stars? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. All right, I'm at the silver level. I was at like 0. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Unlock silver. Oh, okay, very cool. Thank you for reminding me, Jake. Okay, for the past few days, everything that you guys have been doing in the chat with Biscuits and watching and participating, I unlocked silver, which is game codes giveaways and custom overlay design giveaways. Okay, which I mean, the custom overlay design is like what you see around here, so that's kind of useful for me. But game codes giveaways, so I got to look in to see what that is. It says enter exclusive giveaways and earn rewards. Okay, so so I got to see what that giveaway is. But I unlocked something. But any giveaway from here, if I wind up winning something, it goes to you guys. Or hopefully it's a giveaway that I can give away to you guys on the channel, game codes. But either way, I don't need it. Put it to that way. But I just unlocked silver from all the participation that you guys have done, which is cool. But as I said, I don't need any giveaways. Anything that I win, I hand over to you guys. But that's cool. And the next is the next tier would be okay, that's Prime. Okay. Well, there is at some point there is a T-shirt, Jake, which is going to go to you. So that's at least cool. And then there's other stuff that goes, but I'm going to check in to see what this game code giveaway is. So then that way, oh no, you're always trying to kill me. Always trying to push me off the side. So I did unlock that, which is very cool.
Checking.
And then I'm at 80% for the next, which is 2 times giveaway entries. And I think the T-shirt might be next. So I'm at 80% up to, oh wow, almost up to Ruby, I think. Okay, but using the products, you receive additional points to qualify. Yeah, so it unlocks the rewards. Okay, and I got to see how exactly what let me see what the game codes giveaway is to specifically, because I want to if I can do it in the spin wheel and then you guys win it, that's what I want. I don't want to win anything in a giveaway. I'm really not interested in doing giveaways for myself, but I want to check to make sure that this can be for you guys. So I will check up on that and make sure. I'm going to read up on it first before I click on it and it winds up being something different. But at least we're unlocking stuff. There's also VIP invite to Streamlabs parties and conference. There's different stuff. There's cool stuff that they give away, which is cool. But again, I want to make sure it's for you guys. I'm not interested. I really don't care about giveaways. That's none of my business. But yeah, keep doing stuff and keep hanging out in the streams and keep playing. Keep doing the biscuit thing and we'll unlock stuff and it'll go to you guys, not me.
Good luck.
Especially Yuck Guy. He keeps jumping on my head. There you go. I'll stay there. So there we go.
Name, Guardian.
He's slamming into my head over here. All right, cool. So we'll do, Jake, if you win the code, you can just give it with the subs. Exactly. Yes. So there you go. You're up there. So if it winds up being that I enter some kind of giveaway and then I win, I will give it away on the channel. So I'll do it that way. That's actually what, So pretty much if I do get stuck having to do it that way, but it'd be cool if I can have you guys do something and win. I think that'll be cool, like in the spin wheel, which I think that's what the spin wheel is for. So if that is the case, we'll have the spin wheel. Oh, you're still hovering there. Okay. Oh, you were on the little tabletop. All right, so we'll go run and do, let's do one more thing. Let's do at least one more thing. And, but yeah, that's cool. So things are getting unlocked. So that's pretty cool.
Oh no.
But I still at some point do want to go and get Prime. And that unlocks a bunch of stuff. But that's cool. Thank you for reminding me, Jake. So I was able to check. So I got to check to see exactly what that is. And if it is, then I'll throw it into the spin wheel. And be able to do a nice giveaway, which would be really cool. Oh, question for the chat. What is Jim's favorite weapon from D1?
2 hours to the wall. 2 hours back.
Let's see who gets this. Let me see if I missed anything while I was chatting. Oh, Pandora, you're halfway to... You got 50 million? Oh, wow. Oh, Pandora Gaming. I don't know, to be honest, but maybe, just maybe, Zalo Supercell. Or, oh, well, not Black Spindle. Did Black Spindle runs. But, yes, Zalo Supercell is the one that I drooled over. And when I got it, I never let go of it. Do you want to do another Nightfall? You want to end with a Nightfall?
Anything for you.
And I'll wait until you say yes or no, Yuck Guy, if you want to do another Nightfall. But yes, Zalo Supercell would be my favorite that I would be in this game too. If they had it in Destiny 2, you'd see me using it.
Ready and waiting.
I do love the bad juju, but that's on my hunter right now. So for some reason, my hunter just deserves to have the bad juju. Unfortunately, my warlock is upset about that, but that's not my problem. My hunter's pretty happy using the bad juju and shadow shot and the Orpheus rig. It just makes sense. Oh, Jake, that's how you won the $20 gift card years ago. Oh, the question that was in the
Not possible.
empath. I'm an empath. Oh, dang, nice. All right, we'll do a Nightfall. Yeah, in the beginning, I had the gift cards until they stopped coming in. But I had gotten a few things for free and was giving them out on the channel, which helped. And then it stopped. So then, once I stopped getting free stuff, then I couldn't give out anything anymore. Unfortunately, but it was cool in the beginning to give out like a few gift cards and Assassin's Creed Origins. That was cool. So that was good in the beginning to give out that stuff. But as soon as I stopped getting the free stuff, I was like, I have nothing to give away. But that was pretty cool. Oh, that's Lord Tipsy. Gamble, gamble, gamble. JQ deleting the vault stuff, but unfortunately it never worked out in my country. Yeah. The country's a little wacky for that stuff. It's a little bit crazy. But there was, I forget who it was, but one of the subs back then had one. I forget the name right now. But when I got in touch with him, was it like Sweden or somewhere? And like, the exchange rate was like, it was like a high exchange rate. So like, I said, have your mom get in touch with me and, have one of your parents get in touch with me. So, I can have this go through properly, because I'm going to need to, send it somehow, like through PayPal. Oh, I'm sorry. And, his mom got in touch with me and was like, oh, wow. Like, so he was able to go in and buy something really nice because of the you know, going from the dollar to whatever it was where he is. It was like a high exchange rate where it multiplied. You know, so if somebody in New York won, they would have been like, oh, gee, thanks a lot. It would have been like not too much the gift card, but for him, I think he was able to go like buy a new console or something with it. And that was right around Christmas, so he was insanely excited. And even the mom was like, wow, like, thank you so much. But I forgot, I can't think of the name right now. Alright, Pandora, I'll see you later. But that was really cool. That really felt good. And I think that was the last card that I got that I was able to give away. But yeah, as soon as I come into stuff like that again, like gift cards, or I wind up getting stuff for free, I'm like that. If I get something for free, I give it out. It just kind of makes sense. Kind of like somebody donates something to me, and I'm like, all right, here, I'll give it to my subs. But that was really cool. The name will come back to me. Probably when I'm done streaming, and my brain starts working again. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right. That was really cool. Yeah, I wanted to do one every month, but
Thanks for moving that tank out of the way. Head for that solar
kind of fell apart quick.
Why would you pick it up?
But as soon as I can do that stuff again, I will be doing that, which would be really cool. Let me try to read there. When do you do all-nighters? That's usually before Zer. I'm usually like Thursday into Friday. I'm usually up all night. Fridays is usually when I don't get sleep. And then Saturdays I sleep late and I try to catch up, and nobody understands. Like, what are you doing sleeping? I'm like, I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning every Friday morning. I need to sleep. But yeah, usually Thursdays are Friday mornings is like my all-nighter kind of deal. Okay. Oh no. I don't. What? What was that, rubber band stuck to my shoe? What? Did he grab my leg and pull me back? Like, what pulled me back like that? What cheesy, bad programming just pulled my Guardian back like a rubber band just to get shot? Thank you for getting me. Thank you for picking me back up. What excessive cheesiness they program into this game to have that happen. Very upsetting. It's a race. Who can do it first? I win. Competitive reviving. My phone is going crazy. Pretty sure I'm going to be getting yelled at some point. How do you answer your phone? Why do you bother me when I'm streaming? It's a better question. You should be watching my stream and knowing that I'm streaming. Subscribe to my channel and be like, okay, I may not contact him now because he is busy. But no, you think people would do that? No.
Cabal usually like to be found.
50, is that 57,000? Pandora? Is that 57 million? Sorry, 57 million. Trying to catch up. Okay, just gambling. All right, good.
The ship is still here.
Trying to catch up, see if there's anything I missed. Ah, the feeling of giving is truly the best thing. It is, and helping when you can do even little things. Just making somebody happy is a really cool feeling. That's payment in itself. Look at this bum. Okay. I might be next. Okay, I'm not next. Coming to get you, coming to get you. are you hanging out down there? Might have problems with this guy here, not sure. Oh, doing a heist. Whoa. Yeah, you can join in heist that way. So anybody else can join in as well. Oh, there you go. Okay. I don't want to waste my heavy on this guy. Don't heal up. I don't have barrier like a jerk. I don't have aiming either. Ah, what a cheese. You cheesy biscuit. Prime on the ground. There we go, there we go. There we go. They were the champions. I'm not singing Queen. My throat will just fall out of my face and onto the screen. Right on the camera, my throat will just...
I like this place better when there wasn't.
Oh, watch out, you're gonna lose all your money with slots.
Don't mess with them. They need to stay focused.
Slots is no bueno.
Put a tank inside a ship.
Zon's running scared. Don't let up, fire team.
The tank. Whoa! Wow, that was impressive. This isn't gonna be. See, make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, you guys are heisted it up. All right, play it up, play it up. Move this tank. I'll get some bounties done. Sweet. You come from the back here, so watch out, guys. Heavy back. Move over here. Oh, Pendo, your friends say you're good at singing, and so is your choir teacher. I don't know if I should trust them. Trust yourself. Singing is mostly the confidence of just going and doing it. Of course, like practice and doing it. But yeah, you could definitely use your super already. What's wrong with you? Saving it for this guy up here, and watch it go to that guy. Don't go to that guy. Go to the right one. Go to the right one. Go, 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 go. All right, we got it. There we go. Got the super out. Got the super out. That has to be annoying watching me like I never use my super. I just save it up. Saving it for a very, very rainy day. That guy wasn't taken out. That's embarrassing. Wait till that pops. About now. It's terrible sitting on my super for 12 hours. That's got to be annoying to watch. But yeah, sing it up. Anything, anybody can do anything. It just takes, just do it every day. At least do whatever you want to be good at for 15 minutes to an hour a day. Just keep repeating, going over and over and over again. That's how anybody gets good at anything. Nobody's born amazing at anything. We all start at zero, and the people who are really great and influence us all, unlike me at Destiny 2, unlike me at gaming, but the people who are just amazing are, you know, they do stuff. Microphone. Is the microphone, let me see, is there a... Did the microphone cut out or something? Let me see. Not sure if that means the mic cut out or just talking about... Okay. Hold on a second. Let me check that out. I can look and see. Hopefully it should be good. Is the microphone did that cut out? check, check, check. Okay, looks like it's coming through. Okay. All right, okay. No, it's fine. Oh, okay, I saw a microphone. I'm so used to. You guys know, for so long I've had so many problems streaming and doing stuff where the mic cuts out, the camera freezes. So I see something, I'm like, oh no, Pandora, you got 60 million. Sweet. Sweetness. You're a high tenor. Oh, good. I can't do high notes unless I scream. I have to. But also, I can't sing low either. I can't do any low singing. I have to sing loud. Even like strumming with an acoustic, like I'm like 4 or 5 times louder than the acoustic. So I need like a rock band behind me, like a nice, solid, loud band for me to sing. Cause I learned to like perform in theaters where you have no mic and you have to go and fill the whole entire room with your voice, with acting. So I'm very, very good at using my voice powerfully and projecting it, which is it's great in some ways, but it's really bad because I get used to having to be very loud in order to do anything. 60 million, insane. So it's like to sit there, with my friends and an acoustic, and they're like, oh, sing along. I'm like, I'm gonna be louder than everybody here. Like, trust me, that's just you guys sing, I'll play guitar. Don't worry about it. But when it comes to like, being in a studio or on a stage with a band, that's where I'm more comfortable. I just got used to being really loud. I can't do any low singing. I'm not a dynamic singer. No dynamics. I'm either loud or louder. I'm also considered to be a countertenor since I can hit notes on the 6th octave. Yeah, long time ago, I used to practice. My low was a C sharp below the low E string on guitar. If you tune that down to C sharp, I can still hit that note. I can still go there. But my high was G sharp on the 16th fret on the high E string of guitar. So that's the highest I was able to get. But what destroyed my voice was actually years of smoking cigarettes. Completely like ripped up my throat and messed up my voice. So just simply that. There's nothing good about cigarettes. It just destroyed my throat. So I used to have a really, really good range. And I'd do backup vocals, do really high notes, and then I could do really low notes. But now, because of years of cigarettes, it just destroyed my throat, and that's it. Once you destroy something, it's destroyed. So now I like half of my upper range is just gone. It's pretty much garbage.
Watch for air support.
I just because I was stupid, I destroyed singing in my life. Not a smart. So I definitely recommend you guys never smoke. Regardless of what you're doing, but especially if you're singing, don't even think about it. It's just gonna destroy your throat, and note by note, you're gonna lose that high end. Okay. Gotcha. You're angry. Well, I'm angry too. Shoot you in the... You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I was going for, because I love... One of my favorite bands is Soundgarden. I love Soundgarden. So I would sit there in the studio. I managed the rehearsal studio for like 10 years. So I was able to, when it closed that night, I was the one that closed it. So I'd, pack up everything, and I'd either like put Tool on or Soundgarden. Certain bands, and I'd play drums. Like I'd crank it through the PA and practice drums. Or I'd crank it through the PA, put a mic on, and sing like Soundgarden and, different stuff like that. But now for me to sing a Soundgarden song, as soon as they get to like the chorus, my throat just it just starts crying. I can't sing Soundgarden at all anymore. That was like one of my favorite bands to sing. I love Chris Cornell. He's amazing. But yeah, that range is just gone. So advice: never, never, ever, ever smoke. There's nothing positive about it, and it just literally destroys your throat. I mean, listen to me. Like, I could do stuff like this, but that's about it. But anything like, you know, singing clean, I can't sing any clean notes. Everything is heavy and dirty. I could probably only sing like the Doors. Like, you know, that dirty kind of voice. But I couldn't sing any kind of nice clean, anything clean. Everything has like a rasp to it. Gun full of rasp. And I was goofing off, but we're done. I have a great team.
Excellent work, fine.
Oh, no, 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 wait, come on up, come on up, come on up. Who's down?
Does this say flame to it?
Don't forget about
And there's the exotic for today. The tilt fuse. Today's exotic is brought to you by the tilt fuse. And we're off. Alright, let me see. Oh, good, Pandora. Yeah, keep that promise. And, you know, also, it's good to promise your mom, but promise yourself, too, that, you know, keep yourself healthy. And, I mean, listen to my voice. Like, when have you heard me sound clear and nice? After, like, at the end of every stream, I'm always like, ugh. My throat's always, like, half gone. And, you know, I got the sparrow. Yeah, thank you, yuck guy. I would not have got it if we weren't playing together. I'm not sure if I had that one yet, but still happy. Thank you that we played and I got it. Probably didn't get it before, but yeah, let me show it instead of just going past it. This one Russian dude named Dimash literally inspired me. His highest note is D8. He has like a 6-octave vocal range. Ugh, crazy. Yeah, it's definitely impressive when a guy has such a extended vocal range. You know, like Mariah Carey's insane. You know, it's not a guy, but those high notes that she hits is like, what the, how are you getting up there? Like, how is that even possible? But yeah, I wish I was working on my range. What you do to work on your range, it's good to have an instrument, even a keyboard. And what you want to do is just sneak up. You know, so say if you're at E and you want to go to E flat, just, you know, sing E, sing E, sing E, go to F, sing that, go back to E, then go to E flat. See if you can get there. If not, go back to E, go to F, go to E flat. Once you get E flat, go to E flat, then go down to D. And you keep moving yourself up and down slowly until you get that lower note. Same thing with the higher notes. So if your highest note is a C, you know, do C, then go down to B, go C, then do C sharp. As soon as you get to C sharp, you're comfortable. Then you want to start C sharp, go down to C, do C sharp, and then push yourself up. So you gradually go up and down in half steps, and you'll wind up getting that next highest note and the next lowest note. So that's what I was doing every day with guitar, and just going and going. And I wound up getting down to a C sharp, and then up to a G sharp, a high G sharp. But now, I'm not getting that high. In your opinion, singing F sharp is the hardest? Yeah, F sharp is I love F sharp. It's such a great, it's such a striking note. It's really a striking note. It's such a, yeah, like any songs that have riffs in F sharp, it just pops out so much. It just has that, I don't know, it's just one of those notes that just like, it's like the color red. It's just like so vibrant and like, grrr. Like you always notice in F, not that you always notice it, but a riff in F sharp is just like, you know, you can really hear it. Like Led Zeppelin. There's quite a few wow 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 from Rage Against the Machine. That's F sharp. I'm trying to control my character with my mouse pad right now. What? My warlock's not moving. What's going on? It's just about time to add biscuits.
Checking now.
David, what's going on, brother? You back? How you doing? Come back on in gambling. Gambling up. Biscuit time. Yeah, so I gotta, before my throat winds up going. But, and the same thing if you're playing an instrument with speed. If you want to get faster at something, you say start at 90, move up to 92. And if 92 is giving, you're good at 92, go up to like, 94 or 95. If you have problems, I usually go up 3 and then like down 2. So say you get to like 95 and you have it, but then you go to 98 and you don't have it, go down 2 to 96. Then do that, or you can go down 5 and then work your way up 3 again. And you wind up slowly, gradually getting faster and faster as you go. And yeah, let us know what are you getting, young guy? What'd you get? What up? Can't seem to do this right. Is it the gambling? What do you? Oh, with the gambling, if you do it too much. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, if there's too much, if you put it too many times, then it won't come through. Oh, you get the Thunderlord. Oh, sweet. I should have been out of the screen. I could have saw you pick it up. All right, I got to give out some. That's what I was doing here. You got an exotic engram for that nightfall. Oh, sweet. Oh, Pinecone, you gotta go. Yeah, I thought you were heading out early to get some sleep. So don't worry, you gotta go. That's really cool. Don't worry. You need one more exotic, and then you have every world drop exotic. Oh, so you needed the Thunderlord. Oh, awesome. All right, very cool. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't a repeat. Yeah, very cool. Hey, doing the goofy dance with me. Yeah. Everyone in the tower's going to start throwing tomatoes. That's cool. Yeah, they did add Thunderlord in the D2. It's actually pretty good. Just need Trinity Gall. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to work and get those going. If you just need one, go to Zer if you didn't buy it from him yet this week, and you should get it. If you only need one armor or weapon piece, definitely go and you should be able to get it from him. But do it before Tuesday, before he leaves. Pick up that exotic engram. You should get the Trinity Gall, I believe. Unless that's not a world drop and I forgot. But I think it is. But it's been a while. All right, Pinecone, thank you for hanging out. Get some sleep. Go to school, will you? Get some sleep. And thank you for all your support. Thank you for playing today. It's really cool we got to play. And I'll stop yapping at you so you can go to sleep. All right, thank you. I'll talk to you later. All right, David, you got the gambling going yet? Oh, you bought the engram. Okay, yeah. It definitely helps just to get that business going. And let me get Pinecone first for loyalty points. Where'd we leave off? 1,000. So we got to do 2,000 now to end the stream with. And I should actually roll credits too.
Ready to check.
That's gonna become a 21. Okay. All right, there you go, David. And let me get Yuck and then get you, David. All right, who's still there, Pandora? Who's still hanging out in the stream that we can 2,000 biscuits to whoever's still here. So 2,000 biscuits before we hop out of here. And David, I'm gonna roll credits soon. And thank you again, David, for the super chat and channel membership and everything you do. Get you 2,000 right now. And Pandora, you have like 10. I was about to say 10 million as a joke, but you have like 60 million. But fair is fair. Gary, what's up, brother? How you doing? Just giving out some bonus biscuits before heading out. I gotta do some eating and gotta see what's going on. Gotta find some other stuff to do. Yeah, it's about time I do some eating right now. Had a wacky day. But we got to hang out. J2G is still here. All right. I'm getting Gary some biscuits. So it's 2,000 biscuits. Anybody who's still here saying what's up, get those biscuits out. Nightbot, no biscuits for you. No biscuits for Nightbot. No, no, no. See Nightbot and Streamlabs trying to get in there like, oh yeah, yeah, me too. No, 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 no. You guys get no biscuits. No biscuits for you. Turn that 5 into a 7. All right, anybody there that I missed? Anybody that I missed? Anybody at all? Who's there? Who wants some biscuits? Let me find the, where is the... What does a yellow light mean? Anybody know that reference? What does a yellow light mean? Who knows who that character is? What does a yellow light mean? Slow down, Jim. What does a yellow light mean? Slow down, Jim. What does a yellow light mean? Anybody know what show that was from? What that scene was from? You don't know what character that is. Oh, you've seen him in tons of movies. He's done voiceovers in tons of... Still does voiceovers in animations. He is an insanely... This is one of his earliest roles. But he has done so much stuff that it's insane. Alright, I'm going to roll credits. Anybody know? Nope, sadly. Oh, David, thank you. One up. Thank you, brother. Another super chat. Thank you. All right. Oh, Gary, I thought you might get it. You guys ever hear of the show called Taxi? Way back in the day, Taxi. And thank you, David. Thank you, brother, for the super chats throughout the stream. So, Taxi is an old show. And if you guys remember Back to the Future, Christopher Lloyd, the crazy scientist, that was one of his first roles as Jim Ignatowski. He played a mechanic that was just not too smart. But the scene is hilarious. He's taking a driver's test and he's asking the other drivers what a yellow light means and they're telling him slow down. And he just keeps going slower and slower. Yeah, it's an old show. I've watched like so many old shows. I like watching the classic shows. Taxi was a hilarious show. And one of my favorite comedians, Andy Kaufman, was Latka Gravis. Thank you very much. Yeah, Taxi, Reverend Jim, exactly. But you remember, thank you very much. If you remember the foreign character, which later became Borat, inspiration for Borat. Thank you very much, Sacha Baron Cohen. I know who your biggest influence is because I love the guy too, Andy Kaufman. But yes, if it wasn't for Andy Kaufman doing Latka Gravitz on... Also, like Jim Carrey is a huge... if you like Jim Carrey, he loved Andy Kaufman as well. But Andy Kaufman was amazing. Danny DeVito, yes. Yeah, Danny DeVito was in that show, exactly. Tony Danza. You know Tony Danza, Who's the Boss, and other stuff. Yeah, Danny DeVito was in there. And if you ever see the movie Man on the Moon, Jim Carrey stars in it, and Danny DeVito is actually in there as well. And they have the rest of the cast of Taxi, and it's in there because Andy Kaufman was the he was the mechanic, right? Yeah, Jim was a cab driver. Andy Kaufman was the mechanic, Latka Gravitz. And it's great. He would do stand-up and go up on stage and start talking as a foreign person. And the whole audience would be like, what? They were like, what's wrong with this guy? And he'd be like, you take my wife. No, take her. I don't want her. Take my wife. You take her. You go ahead. You take her. And everyone in the audience would be like a New York audience, like, what is this foreign guy? What's wrong with him? And they're like, I do impression for you. And I do President Donald Trump. And he'll do this. Hello, I am President Donald Trump. And it'd start laughing and stuff. Remind you of Borat by any chance? That's where he came from. And then he'd do a few impressions. And he's like, I do for you, Elvis Presley. Then he'd go put on an album, turn around, change his clothes, and he did a perfect Elvis, singing and dancing and everything. He sounded just like him. And the whole crowd would go nuts. And then he'd be done with that and go, and thank you very much. So, brilliant comedian, one of my favorite comedians. He was insane. But, yeah, so there's some silly comedy stuff for you towards the end. And let me roll credits again because I love rolling credits. And I think I rolled credits and then David super chatted again. So let me make sure you get back in there. Roll credits again. Are the credits rolling? Let me see. I think they might be rolling. I hit the button. Hopefully they're rolling. Let me check, cause I gotta go do some eating. I love hanging out with you guys, and it was cool. We got to been hanging out every day, doing some streaming. So I'm gonna keep this up as much as possible. I don't think I see the credits, so let me resend them. King of You. Oh, we got somebody dancing there. I don't think the credits sent, so let's do that again. I want to see. There we go. Okay, I see them rolling on the screen. I can shut that little screen now. All right, awesome. All right, so thank you guys. Get the last minute gambling out. Get the last minute stuff. We did unlock something. Game giveaway codes. So I got to check out to see what it is. I want to make sure it's a giveaway for you guys and not like a giveaway for me. But even if the giveaway is for me, then it goes to you guys. So we unlocked something on Streamlabs from doing the past few streams the past few days, and you guys doing all this stuff in the chat. So we're starting to unlock giveaway stuff, and I want to investigate to make sure that I can do like the spin wheel, and then one of you guys can win it, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to win anything. I want you guys to win stuff. I don't care. I got what I need. I have guitars. I have a computer. I don't need anything else. I have my game systems. I'm all set. So I want to give you guys stuff. So I'm going to check that out tonight, look into it, see exactly what it's about. But by doing all this stuff and you guys being awesome and using Streamlabs, we're starting to unlock stuff, which is really cool. So let me click on again. We had unlocked silver, and we're pretty close to getting to ruby, which is the next. We're at 80% to the next tier. So I'm gonna see exactly what. But it says giveaways, game codes giveaways, and custom overlay design giveaways. So I'm going to check it out and make sure it's for you guys. And as I said, if I wind up winning the giveaway, then I'm just going to transfer it to you guys. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a giveaway and give it to you guys. But I think this is with the spin wheel, which is what I've been waiting for and wanting. So we're doing it little by little. We're all getting better. And it's all because of you guys. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chilling. And I'll see, should be able to do a stream tomorrow. Should be able to hang out, do a stream tomorrow. And thank you, my channel members. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, David, for donating. Thank you, Yuck Guy. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Pinecone. I know you went to sleep. Thank you, everybody, who's been hanging out. Thank you, Pandora, for coming back and for being subscribed for so long. GA2G. Thank you, Gas, for coming up. Thank you, Coffee. And anybody still there that I missed? And, of course, thank you, Sonny. I know you might not be there now, but I want to say thank you anyway. And thank you, everybody. There you are, Sonny. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if you're there, so I just want to say thank you. All right, everybody. So I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully tomorrow this person's getting angry here. Not even paying attention to the screen, but all right. You're like, what's going on? All right, everybody. I'm getting tired and I got to eat. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. And I'll see you next stream. All right.
Have a good one, Guardians.
All right. And channel members, keep in touch with me. We'll keep in touch off. And Sonny, get in touch with me. Send me one of those messages so we can get in touch. All right? There we go. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. Flavored Wolf's in on the gag. That's it, yeah. Yeah, do it. Goofing up. All right, we're being silly. All right, awesome, Sonny. Send me that message in either Instagram or Twitter so we can get in touch and I can friend you. We got to do that. All right, awesome. And yeah, you guys are awesome. I just can't say goodbye. It's such a problem. What does a yellow light mean? All right, guys, I'm going. I'll see you guys later, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm out. There we go. I'm ending this time. I'm serious. I'm going. All right, see you guys.